we go again.
Here we go!
Nope.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Two-star Goku uniform!
Nani?
Another day, another victory for the OG. Taking down the sweats. The imposters among us.
Fatality.
Falcon punch!
Leave me alone! Tetsuo!
Akira!
We will unite. We will stand together.
That was quite the show. Well done.
This is it, baby. Hold me.
I love it so much. It's so good. Welcome. Welcome. Absolute. Hayden, could you at least wait?
What's your button this time?
Oh no, he probably got a Windows update.
I might have broke it.
That checks.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Actually, that makes the clip I just made you that much more. You're saying you tried to make your hand work, but it just seems to have a mind of its own. Oh.
Perfect.
Does that suffice?
I also do is the claw from Liar Liar.
I also checked that one because I tried the golden hand from Game of Thrones, what you guys recommended, but it didn't really work. And then I went to Liar Liar, and then I landed on that, which, yeah, I thought worked because, yeah, the claw it like worked, but it didn't. That where I could just do it over his anime face, I thought worked pretty darn well. Tomak,
Yep.
How you doing, buddy?
Been doing great. Finally beat Code Vein 2 during FNT yesterday.
Ooh, I was told it was woke and gay. What'd you think of it?
Not really. I think all that was they reduced female character customization, which that got modded the fuck out.
Yes, mods do often solve lots of problems. ABF. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. I just woke up about 15 minutes ago.
No, I'm so sorry, dude. If we want to move this back another half hour, we probably can.
You would think that the daylight savings not changing in Arizona would, be fine for me, but no, somehow it made things worse. Also, I have achieved every achievement in Parcel Simulator.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, and you automated it, right? That's the one with all the conveyor belts and stuff.
Yeah, it got to the point where I was just standing there watching packages go and go and go.
Did you feel accomplished?
Very much.
Yeah. Right. Oh, go do something in the real world. I feel like I accomplished more in the video game world. Thank you very much. Speaking of the digital world, Hayden Wayne, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good. I fixed it.
Yay! Wait, hold on. Do it again for chat. For
Okay.
those who haven't seen it. Yay! Hello. And if you haven't seen that, it means you need to subscribe to Alec Bowman's Finger in the GCA, where you can see Hayden wave multiple times a week.
Yes.
Jefferson, I
Sup?
definitely need you. I need you for next week. I'm like, I hope I'm clear enough about that. All right, excellent. So you're gonna be joining us this week and next week, and I think like last week or maybe the week before that, maybe both of them. I don't know. Memories are hard. How you doing, Jeff?
Doing good. Hands full with a puppy and everything else going on around here.
Puppy?
Yep, German Shepherd puppy. We call him Hades.
What I'm hearing is we just found a super chat goal for today's stream. Getting to see Hades. Is that
He'll be awake soon enough.
You heard that, chat. All right. Now, absolute pleasure to have my panelists here. Absolute pleasure to have you here, chat. Have you considered hitting that thumbs up? It's what gets me out of bed in the morning. Thank you, guys. Now, One Piece Season 2. I know Tomak watched it all. Hayden's planning to, but hasn't quite dabbled. ABF,
I've seen Season 1, loved it.
Yes.
I wanna be convinced to watch Season 2.
Okay, haven't gotten... Okay, well, that's what we're going to do. Because if you look on X, you might have be unconvinced to watch it, but I think me and Tomak can convince you. Jefferson, have you dabbled?
I've seen season 1. I've seen half of the anime, and I will be starting season 2 probably tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, all right. We literally have like a wide range, but all of us
Yeah.
interested. Good. Now we have Yellow Flash. He hadn't seen any of the anime. Like me, first thing he watched was season 1 of the live action. That's how I was. And then now I have a One Piece shelf, and I've seen a decent bit of the anime, but it's such a tiny little percentage of it.
Yeah, I had you watch a bunch of the specials because they're essentially abridged of the arcs.
Most of them, yeah.
I just tried to watch One Piece Red, and I couldn't because it was like a musical.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Yes. So Yellow Flash. I didn't like One Piece season 2 as much as the first season. Not to say it's a bad show, but when I first watched it, I didn't know anything about One Piece. With season 2, I'm completely caught up with the anime and the manga. Jesus Christ, Flash.
Damn.
So I can't help but compare everything. I mean, isn't that how it is? And then I'll discuss in detail. So I get it. And if you're an internet personality and you're surrounded by other internet personalities who make a living off of critiquing media, I could see you feeling that way. Tomak, I agree with you. I felt like it was very comparable to season 1, which we were quite concerned about.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the season 2 curse. They've somehow managed to avoid it.
Well, some are going to argue that it didn't avoid it, but a lot of those people, when you're like, oh, it's season 2 curse, it's guaranteed to be bad, you're kind of setting yourself up to not like it a decent bit there. I get it. Now, is it without its faults? Oh my God. The DEI casting in this is out of fucking control. Holy shit, next level. Let's see. Why'd they make all the background characters black? I didn't even notice this guy, but even this guy, they gotta be race swapping. But it's not just the background characters. The background characters, it reminded me of when they showed all the elves in season 2 of Rings of Power. And it's like, that is a cornucopia of elves you have there. And, with the island hopping and whatnot, you can work some Caribbeans in there. Alabasta is essentially, like Egypt, Middle Eastern. So there's the appropriate places for it. There's also characters that are just black people, and they were appropriately cast as black people. That's the other thing is, all right, if there were no black people, then all right, whatever, diversify the background. There are a ton of black characters who are accurately cast as black people, and a lot of them look really good. But, Jeff, why we gotta do this, you think?
Oh, no, because he's got the fro. Or it just worked better with the hair. I'm sorry. It's just the first...
It blends in with the hanger.
So, ABF, I don't blame Badger for thinking One Piece is kind of weird and kind of gay and not being interested in watching it. And then we see things like this, and I'm like, yeah, I get it. So season 1 is quite weird and some interesting character designs. Season 2 goes off the fucking rails, dude.
To be honest, just the stretchy arms thing was a little bit for me to get past. You might
not love all the characters in this season.
Well, okay, so that being said, I forced myself to watch it I can't remember what I was playing at the time, but it was a side monitor show as I was playing a game that allowed me to side monitor pretty well. And I really enjoyed the story, even though it had a bunch of weird stuff in it. So as long as the story's there and there's weird stuff, I'm okay with it.
Good story, good characters. Quite a bit of good acting, but then also a few not so good acting. Story I was happy with. Action was fun. The effects for the most part were quite good. We'll discuss it. Some people complaining about looks like AI video and
you know what? I think
we will discuss.
I think I just worked out how we fix this race swapping thing.
Nuke everything.
All you have to do.
Oh, okay.
Is
than nuke everything.
Well, no, yeah. All you have to do is take one character from the original like stuff that is black and race swap him to be white. Just do one the other direction. They will lose their fucking minds and then they'll understand.
It never happens. You're right.
I know. But if we just did it once, I think that everybody would be like, no, you can't change the race of character. It would be okay. I don't know. Just a theory.
I like it.
That's why I argue the first one needs to be Nick Fury. Race swap back a race swap character. And then you can, everyone likes, whenever they do these race swaps, they're like, my lord, this comic book that came out 3 years ago completely fucked up all the lore, but it's totally lore accurate, guys. It's canon that everyone is super woke and race swapped. So I quite like this. The wokeometer went off, but there's woke in messaging and story, and then there's woke casting, and particularly background casting.
That doesn't necessarily damage the story.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the actress who played Vivi, I thought did damage the story. I thought she was terrible. More on that in a moment. All right, actually, I forgot what we were saying. We need to sing. I'm so sorry. I know it's early. ABF, you can phone it in if you want to. For fuck's sake, hashtag cancel Disney. You could just not sing if you don't want to.
High octaves.
Appreciate you, Graph Web. I hope 4 of us did a good enough job for you. Nick! Gore for 2. Appreciate you, Nick. You rascal, you. All right.
Well, like on that note, though.
Yes, please.
I can handle like the woke casting in like, you know, Star Trek, but the story, I overlooked a lot of stuff just so I could enjoy some sci-fi, and they completely ruined Star Trek. So
yes, and that's the thing though, is they're managing to do it quality, and so we're going to go through a transition period of the wokeness, getting away from the woke. It's not just going to be dead. A lot of it's going to move into the background.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, we will hopefully be able to get rid of it. Hayden Wayne, there is the concern that they just want to hide it in the background for a bit and then actually just keep it all going.
Yes.
Concerns,
That's
Hayden?
why we have to stay on top of them.
Exactly. Like I stayed on top of Nami. I made sure she was staying attractive. Her costumes were looking good. So that is one thing I will say. In this, with them traveling the Grand Line, there's so many different islands and there's so many different settings and climates for them. Just in this short season, I mean, it's like mostly hour-long episodes. They go to jungle. They go to, you know, Iceland, where they got wear big fur coats and stuff like that. And the next season, they'll be going to desert place.
Pretty much the entire time.
Yes, yep. And Chomak, do you think Sanji finds some clothes for the girls so they'll fit in, and it's like the dancing girl clothes?
Yeah, they're gonna be belly dancer outfits.
Yeah, do you think they're gonna actually put them in belly dancer outfits?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We will discuss that because they're actually doing it pretty well. Of course, she doesn't have triple G's, so there's some people unhappy with that. But for anyone who is waiting for the Nami bikini scene, you get one, and it's lovely.
This is what she looked like at this point. She's not massive yet.
Yes, but then even once she is, it might not work out very well. We'll get to it though. All right, so they've got a behind the scenes. We're going to watch it. Mostly just going to use it as a reference for what all happened. So, characters. I'm really enjoying them. They added quite a few new characters, and I enjoyed most of them. We start off in a town before they actually join the Grand Line, and we get introduced to Captain Smoker, who is like always smoking 2 cigars at the same time. And
he's perfect.
Yeah, and he has like smoke power. So not only can he become like intangible when you try to hit him, but he can also like put a bunch of smoke into you and like choke you out. So he's very OP. I thought they did an amazing job with the casting. He like never has a shirt on. There are no dress code like regulations in the Marines. So he's like always shirtless, always super Giga Chad. I loved it. Tomak, what'd you think of him?
Yeah, Smoker's perfect. Also with the season, they've shown the 3 main types of the devil fruit now.
Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, they are definitely adding some stuff, which that's something that the anime did, was kind of mess with timelines and add certain things in at different times. Which, as far as I'm following, I don't think I watched the anime version of this. I'm really happy with what they're doing, even though there are some changes to the people who want it exactly the same. I like it when they get it like 80% the same, and I feel like they're doing that pretty well. And the main cast, really good chemistry. Sanji, some of his acting is a little poor, but then he has a scene where he tells his tragic backstory and cries a little, and he's a fantastic actor. Some of it is I just think I have trouble understanding him. I think his accent is a little too thick. Am I crazy, Tomak? Or
I thought Sanji was fine for this season still.
Okay, yeah, I still really enjoyed him. Zoro is fantastic the whole time. So we're obviously going to talk about Nami's boobs. I don't know about Usopp. I don't know how jacked he is. He's looking pretty good. But these three, the dudes who often like have shirts off or like, you know, chest and stuff exposed, they did the fucking work. They are jacked. I would actually argue, Tomak, that the Luffy actor got too in shape. His arms are like, Luffy should have like noodle arms, and he's got some fucking pythons. Am I crazy?
Yeah. They're
Okay,
probably a slightly too large. He should be at this point by the time they get to Innis Lobby.
Yeah. So then when they are going to the cold place, and it's like freezing weather, and he's standing on the deck just completely shirtless. And so, aren't you cold? And like,
oh yeah,
warmer. And then he just like crosses his arms and like makes him as jacked as possible. And it's great. So like the dudes did the work, got in serious shape. Like I was, the fucking Sanji actor was wearing like an oxygen mask on set because he hadn't like eaten for 3 days and shit like that.
Jeez.
So like they went hardcore to look their part.
Nice.
So I was quite happy with that. The costume design I thought was really good, even though some of the stuff changed a bit. Some for maybe the worse, some for the better. All right, let's look a little more at this. I mean, just the sets are fantastic. You definitely it's got some really good escapism. It definitely sucks you into the world. Yeah, we get Buggy. Yeah, what's
Buggy's
he called?
back.
Like Buffy or no? He doesn't remember his name. It's a good moment. Yeah, like I said, the sets so freaking good. All the various props. So this is a good example of when you get a crazy character design in an anime and manga, and it works in there, but then you have to do the live action version, and some of it it's just like, why are those weird feathery things sticking out of his head? Shh, don't ask questions. And that's like kind of your first introduced. So yeah, I like they do all the explanation for the island hopping. The magnetics are all weird, so you have to get one of these things to guide you. Normal compasses don't work, and then you got to like stay on an island for a certain amount of time before you go to the next. And that's kind of a big part of the Grand Line stuff. Yo, Gooch. And I thought they did a pretty good job with the lore dump and lore explanation and whatnot. Made it really easy to understand and waste a bunch of time on it. Yeah, man, these towns they go into, the bar, all the characters. Ooh, let's actually, if we can go back to her. What were your thoughts on her, Tomak?
I thought she was perfectly fine because in this bit, she's still kind of an asshole because she's still trying to masquerade as Baroque works.
Yes, I didn't super care for her acting. Now, the costume designer put her. Wait. Oh, we lost Jeff. What?
Yeah, Jeff fell out of the screen.
Jeff, come back. So the costume designer put her in some lovely costumes, but like she must have a kid or something. She's got like some serious stretch marks. And at first I'm like, was that part of the character? It was like it was distracting. I also didn't really particularly like her acting or the character all that much. I thought she was probably the weakest link of the main characters. It's not perfect. I quite liked it, even despite her. I think Nami in the bikini definitely made up for it. Yeah, the costume designer, she did a lovely job. Black character who is definitely in the anime. Is he black? I assume so, because in the
He's
manga,
probably He's probably in some brown, probably.
Okay, because in the manga he is incredibly black coded. So that's what I'm saying is there's a ton of actual like black and brown characters, but they're like more. It's just like, oh, why? I thought they did a really good job casting both of them. Here was another race swap that definitely didn't need a race swapped, and I thought he did a fine job. But like, why we got to race swap them? But if you're gonna turn all of the Alabastans into brown people, or like the king and princess, I guess you kind of have to turn them all
be
into
consistent
Indians.
about it at least.
Yeah, so now I guess all Alabastans are India, even though it's like a desert kingdom.
I guess.
But still, I liked his character stuff. That was nice. All the various like Game of Thrones, royal stuff. So yeah, they go to a jungle that has dinosaurs, including a T-Rex, who they fight in hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah. Wait, that's mean to say to a T-Rex, hand-to-hand combat.
He didn't stand a chance.
Because he's got little hands.
Yeah. And it's good. And Sanji and Zoro have kind of like a Legolas, Gimli kind of competition to see like who can get the kill and stuff. And it's good. It's good character stuff and lore accurate. And I thought they did a really good job. And let's see. But then we get to like Mr. 3, David Dalshmalshin. I thought he did a really good job. His character is fucking weird, though.
Yes.
And he did a really good job at the weirdness, but like, I'm assuming you've seen it, ABF. His hair is a giant 3.
Yeah.
it's interesting, but it's lore accurate. So he's a wax artist, and let's see if we get anything else. Yeah, man, they built whole freaking towns. Like
which is what we want, not be trapped in green screen.
Yes, please and thank you. And I like they nailed his look, but it's these things don't always necessarily translate perfectly to live action. But this is, and then a lot of times they'll be like, isn't in like a modern Marvel or whatever, aren't superheroes stupid? But like this just leans into all the weird and stupid, and they just kind of do their best to put it into live action, even if it looks ridiculous. And I do appreciate it. Even if it looks ridiculous as fuck sometimes. Like this guy, I thought they did a really good job with him, Tomak, right?
Yeah.
But then there's people complaining about like when he opens his mouth, it turns like too CG. It looks like AI or slop or something like that. Come on. It's not enough of a V cut. I need more cleavage. It's like, we get cleavage shot followed by upskirt shot followed by cleavage shot, like smushing her boobs against the deck of the ship. And I'm like, oh. And then she goes into her bikini, and I'm like, okay, I'm happy. My fan was serviced. So I'm a happy boy. Tomak, what would you give the same score as first season, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, it's probably like a 8 or a 9, I'd say. And they actually have some scenes that are way later in the series, but it's within context.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is they've kind of skipped some timeline stuff around, which is something the anime did to the manga, and it all worked for me. I liked it. So
that's something that they've been talking about doing with the anime too, is reorganizing it so that it's not, you don't have to look up a watch guide.
for the Wix production.
Yeah, they're fully remaking it.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are on the fence or we're gonna probably watch it, I ignore social media. Give it a chance.
All right, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, especially if you're not like some big One Piece fan. Yeah, like maybe if you don't know the lore, there's no like lore to ruin and all that. It's a lot easier for what it is.
Nothing's wrong yet.
Jefferson, you back?
Yeah, I had to fix something over here. It's like, this is too crazy.
Understood. Now, One Piece actress Emily Rudd. She doesn't have triple G's, no! So, this is the costume. See, it's not the exact costume, but when they do slightly different, it still works for me. And sometimes they did do some of them like exactly. So she insisted on keeping the character's iconic miniskirt instead of opting for warmer clothing for the fans. This is for the fans. I want to get this as correct as possible. And then Barnard, I assume the whatever the costume designer or whoever, Barnard, and that she was really, really badass about it because it was really cold. So she's like, I'm going to be uncomfortable for the fans. The exact opposite of the Faye actress for Cowboy Bebop live action.
Oh, don't
If
get
you're
me started
going to
on her.
entertain me, you either need to be on hardcore drugs or torture yourself a little bit.
Or both.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
both. Yeah.
ABF, did you have thoughts on actors being uncomfortable to give fans what they want?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be working, and sometimes work
Yes.
is hard.
And then when you have an actress doing stuff like that, when she doesn't have the triple G's, I'm like, that's fine. They are honestly trying to do their best, and that's fine. I don't want to see giant CG triple G's. I'm sorry.
Work with what you got.
Yes. So that made me happy. And then another complaint was the big old Fatty McFatty in the first season actually, when it shows back up, is skinny again. So the actress lost a bunch of weight.
Yeah,
That's
she worked
amazing.
her
Oh my God.
ass off to get that small.
Oh, yes, she worked her ass off to get, but then of course it's, oh, she's like still fat and ugly. She should look exactly like this. Was the argument I saw some people making. It's like, no, this is good. This is what we want.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up, and
yeah.
they're gonna stop doing it.
They could have cheaped out and just recast her, right? But then everybody would have pointed out recasting. This shows that actress deserved to get that spot because she worked hard to try to be as accurate as she could. I appreciate that kind of thing.
With that said, her acting is atrocious, and then they do the Argyle ending where they like figure skated on oil, but in this she's got like this slippery fruit powers or whatever. So she just kind of like glides around. It is a little cringe, and her acting is a little rough. Like I said, it's not a 10 out of 10.
And she's gone.
Yeah, and then she's gone. So it doesn't last too long, thankfully.
Finally
Spoilers.
Inside, now sponsored by KY Jelly.
Yeah, it is literally, yes, K-Line jelly, devil fruit, yes. But like still, well done to her. And she's really not even in it all that much, and she lost all that weight for that.
Yeah, do the people complaining not realize that the actual actors went through all that?
They don't care.
They must not know.
They're
'cause
freaking morons.
That's a great story.
Well, one of the parts is, it's not a big enough difference. Well, the reason was because in season 1 they should have made her way fatter.
Like maybe they should have like added some padding to her clothing or something.
What do they want,
Yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell?
I was
Come
gonna,
on.
no, like
Probably.
put her in like the clumps outfit, kind of like fat suit. Yes, is
There you
genuinely what they probably should have done. All right, now moving along. Ooh, now I feel like Marco Rubio could have put in a little more work, so he'd be ready.
I
now
love
that
all of these memes with
that
Rubio.
Trump has tasked him to find the One Piece. Don't worry, guys. It should only last about 2 weeks, and he's going to be able to find the One Piece. Don't worry. Don't call it a war. Now, moving on. Oh, these fucking
That is
idiots.
Alabaster over there.
Oh my God, so true. Do they write ducks over there? Charithra Chandran talks Nami and Vivi's quote sexy and supportive relationship. Tomak, pretty early on, Nami says something along the lines of, I'm tired of being the only girl around here. So then when another girl shows up, she's like, yay, I'm going to help out the girl because I'm the only fucking girl around here. And that's the extent of like the closeness of their relationship. But of course, the shippers. Yeah, Tomak, do you think they're going to start kissing?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Sexy and supportive.
Mainly because Oda will shoot that down immediately.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to support Nerdist. Fuck you. So, and honestly, I'm really just doing this for one fucking line. Charithra Chandran, oh my God. I don't fucking care. Spoke with Nerdist about this important relationship and how it's supportive, but not sisterly. That's music to my queer ears.
Shoot me already.
Queer ears? Shouldn't you just call them queers?
Yeah,
Right?
I know.
Are we talking furry ears and they're
Really
down
missed
right
an
now?
opportunity there.
Yeah. I was going to make that joke, but then, I wasn't, Well, actually, it works in writing because then you get the A in there. So, okay, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
We need to put the
I-
shippers in a box.
Yes.
Ship 'em
Hey,
to-
ship
you
'em
know
off
this,
somewhere.
but
Yep.
shipper's been a fucking problem for the past 30 years.
I know. I hate shippers.
So meanwhile, but then she even says it's not shipping. I think it is that female camaraderie. Yeah. And we always talk about girls' bathrooms and how women hype each other up in bathrooms and bars and clubs and stuff. I don't know about that. And I really think, especially Nami to Vivi, that happens. Yeah. I think Emily Rudd does that for me in real life too. Oh, okay, well that's nice. Yeah, it's I said, I mean, she's attractive enough, but like, she's not. And like, they gave us plenty of shots. Like Tomak, like they gave us some suggestive shots, right?
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. But yeah,
That shot right there, that was kind of like a top down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get plenty of cleavage shots. And she's a lovely young lady. I'm sorry, she doesn't need triple G's. Some stuff doesn't translate over well, and the enormous boobies, it does. Yeah. Otherwise, you look like you look like Dolly Parton, and it's. I'm sorry. It works in other mediums, not as much as I love some triple G's, like hanging all weird and awkward, banana-y, gross.
Yeah, I mean, when you're going from anime to live action, you're unexaggerating things a bit.
Yeah.
You almost have to. Otherwise, you ain't going to get
but...
anywhere close to adapting anything right.
Mm-hmm.
Sanji is definitely quite the womanizer, but then he gets a good arc where he gets to tell his tragic backstory to Nami as he like takes care of her and stuff, and it's really good. Tomak, did you cry? I didn't. I definitely didn't cry.
Yeah, I cried watching this. It was mainly the Laboon backstory because I know further context they haven't shown yet.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So whale. Okay, and that's like first or second episode, right?
It's the second episode.
That's what I'm saying. Like they do a good job pulling at some heartstrings. All right, now moving along. All right, yeah, fine. We'll accept large C's. Yeah, I think. Yes, we here in Min United will accept some large perky C's. Moving along.
Yes.
Samurai Champloo.
Oh.
Live action Netflix. All right, Jeff, hear me out. Returning as a live action Netflix series from the One Piece adaptation team, and Shinichiro Watanabe, the original creator, is on board. Quote,
better be.
We've learned after Cowboy Bebop. Jeff, then? Yeah, thoughts?
He better be involved. He better have the Edo kind of contract clause where he has creative control.
Yeah.
Because there is hip hop in this, so it's gonna be jarring for a lot of people if they keep to the soundtrack. But the story is, I argue, Samurai Champloo is better than Cowboy Bebop, and I'm more sci-fi for space and stuff like that.
It has a bit more of a linear story though, where Cowboy Bebop is more episodic, so it's a little easier to have better story in those.
As long as they do the fights well. Because that's going to be important. If they can't nail the fights, I'm calling it like it's going to suck. It needs to be Shogun level fights here.
You got to have the hip hop. I almost feel like they need to bring on someone who does like rap music videos as like the cinematographer or something like that, you know? Because
there
it
should
definitely
be a
very
layup for
stylized.
hip hop artists and rap artists. Like there should be. I want in on this because if it's going to be even good, I want to be tied into this. They're going to give their songs away for free for this.
They like RZA from Wu-Tang Clan who did like Afro Samurai and stuff. He needs to do
that.
All
Would be dope. I am in for that, and I am not a rap guy, but I love this show. I watched it on Adult Swim like years ago. Got the Jenny on set. That's decades old at this point. I should watch it again.
Would I like it if I don't like rap like at all?
Yes.
You might like it because I tried to do a actual watch through of it and I stopped because I thought it was a little bit boring.
Doesn't Samurai
Champloo
have like 3 clip episodes?
That's the thing. Samurai Champloo, first half, 13 episodes are slow. After that, it goes completely crazy with the story, and it is a satisfying story.
Yeah, it's the samurai that smells of sunflowers or whatever.
There is no goofy.
They actually get into that.
There is no goofy in this, and yes, they do get to that.
Yeah,
I love this anime more than I probably should.
Yeah, wait, have you seen it, Hayden?
Long time ago.
Okay,
because I didn't watch the whole thing. I've seen a couple episodes here and there.
Yeah, my issue with Black Lagoon, like I felt like, was a little but boring. And you guys all love that. And then oftentimes things I think are boring, ABF like. So it might just be that disconnect. So you guys might actually enjoy it. It just didn't catch my interest enough. And I love Shinichiro Watanabe, so I was actually a little sad. Seabrew, sorry I took so long on this one, man. I saw it when it popped up. Seabrew for 2. Next weekend, I'll be watching from MegaCon. Yes, Jeff, I need you here desperately because we're losing a lot of our panel.
I forgot
Samurai
Seabrew was
Champloo.
going. Hopefully we'll see each other.
Yeah, you're gonna actually be at MegaCon what, Saturday, right?
At the Mega, but I'll also be at the Universal Meetup night Friday.
Are you going to get a photo with your namesake?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh my
it's
God.
happening.
It's set up.
Yes, shout out
Well, on
to Jeff up north.
FNT yesterday, Gary said that's
It's
the
been
one that
paid
he's
for.
thinking about doing.
I missed that part.
So I'll say it's less rap, more hip hop, and hip hop is what we call rap that's not trash and
Yeah.
gangster
Rap
pop.
light.
Yeah, like actual, like music and art. Usually, if it's got grand piano or strings, then I consider it hip hop because none of that trash they play on the
when your
radio
song is
has that.
actively quoting the Bible, it's hip hop.
Yes. Yeah, that works for me. All right, now moving along, Samurai Champloo. All right, now anime, Snowball Earth. So I was already interested in this because it's from Studio Kai, which are the ones doing Sentenced to be a Hero, which I'm loving. Let's see. Actually, I don't think I've watched the trailer yet. So I knew it's Snowball Earth, so it's Earth covered in snow.
Snowpiercer. Gotcha.
Yes. One thing I didn't realize though, kaiju are also in this. So I was already interested, and then you tell me kaiju, and I assume they're gonna have to fight kaiju with like giant robots or
I like the animation a lot.
small robots. Yeah, this is out in April.
Oh,
All right,
I'm
that's some
in.
cool monsters. Oh yeah, I'm definitely checking this out. Sent us be a heroes.
Why is he driving around a little miniature excavator?
That's probably his car. What's he gonna just drive a normal car?
I'm getting some vibes from like
I mean,
New
ABF,
Gender
you
and
weren't-
Knights of Sidonia.
You weren't last week when I showed off a tank game where we're driving in the snow.
Oh yeah. No, that's on my wish list now. Thank you.
So I'm definitely interested, and
like that.
let's see. Yeah, I wanted to whip this out. So Studio Kai's Wikipedia page, if it will allow me, StreamYard, thank you. So yeah, their most recent one they put out was Sentenced to be a Hero, which was 3 months after they had already put another one out. This April, they have 3 animes releasing in a week.
Damn.
Mistress Kanan is devilishly easy.
Click on it.
Oh, let me.
Let me verify
Yeah,
this.
you're not going to be safe with that one.
It was in italics.
The chair of the discipline committee is how the plot starts, and I'm getting prison school flashbacks already.
Oh no!
Someone's gonna have way more clips now.
She's actually a demon coming from the demon world to devour human souls. One day, Kanon targets and summons a junior student, but Yoji falls in love with her. And after much pushing around, they end up going out together. Okay, so
Are there any screenshots? Do we know what the
Oh God.
It
actual-
just shows the manga. I don't
Okay.
know. I was trying to hurry up to finish the anime stuff up. I could do more research if need be. I was actually interested in what the other one is, Ramparts. The Ramparts of Ice. Koyuki Hikawa has trouble interacting with others, instead preferring to keep her distance and spend her time alone. However, when she meets Minato Amamiya, he suddenly starts trying to close the... Oh, this must just be... Yeah, some relationship slice of life. So I don't care about that. The Ramparts of Ice. Don't care. But Snowball Earth, I'm definitely interested in. Now, ABF. Will you be interested in, quote, Goddess, what do you want to turn into when you're reincarnated in another world? Me, into a hero's rib, unquote.
Wow.
All right.
Is this a contest for the longest title in anime?
I love
Correct.
how we've evolved from like the titles being a paragraph to them being an actual conversation between two people.
Well, yeah, no, that is, they literally try to like shove the plot into it essentially, because from how it was explained to me, yeah, this looks weird as fuck. By
What the heck?
Yeah, he basically gets so he gets isekai'd into another world. But then it turns into a hero's rib. I don't really totally know what that means from
Yeah, like an actual rib in your rib cage?
Yeah, but maybe like Greco-Roman like mythology kind of, but
oh, look, it says right there. Yeah.
So who knows?
Why that rib?
What I'm told is the market is so saturated, the competition's so fierce, it's hard to get people to even like pick up your book to read the synopsis.
Wow.
So instead of putting the synopsis on the back or the front, as we would think of it, they put it on the spine as the title. Hayden?
So the amount of manga that's on stores in the United States is nothing compared to what's on the shelves in Japan.
I imagine.
And it's insane. There's so many of them that's why they do the long titles. It's because they're hoping that you'll see it and at least it'll pique your interest enough to look at it.
Here's the problem though.
That's the strangest thing. I'm okay with it.
So in thumbnails, you want to have like optimally like one big word behind you, like Perry Chan style neurotic thumbnails. Mm-hmm. So they're like, I want to get your attention with all this text, but then there's only so much space on a spine, especially if it's a normal volume. So you see like two of the words big, and then the rest they have to scrunch in and like go up in different directions, all that, so you can barely even see it. So you want to grab their attention, but then you don't even get their attention because your text is tiny as fuck. But hey, I still love them, and I love seeing the titles.
It's like writing a thank you card and realizing that you wrote the text too large and it gets smaller and smaller.
Yeah. Composition is a very important part in art, yes. Now, Trigun Stargaze. This is something that they really seem to put the gaze into Stargaze. However, since I'm reading Trigun Maximum, this is actually quite lore accurate to the action. Like Knives, you don't really know why he's named Knives in the anime. In the manga, motherfucker has crazy knives coming out of him that he kills everyone with, like knife tentacles. And so I'm like, oh, and then he like goes into space and stuff. And then notice how he's got all the black hair. That's something as well, where Spike's got the blonde hair, but he's got a little bit of black. That's because when they use more of their power, it slowly kills them. So like this is him running out of his power. So I'm like, wait, so they made this all modern audience, but they actually used the legit Trigun Maximum lore, because as I'm reading this, I'm like, fuck, I wish they did an anime of this. Like, why didn't Stargaze do that? And then I'm starting to realize, wait, I think they did. Fuck, man, I might have to give this another chance. I don't want to.
I'm with you, Erwin, on that one.
I know, but I want Trigun Maximum anime.
I know, me too.
All right, moving along. Oh, sorry. My stupid tabs are switching around, so this was another ABF recommendation. Hi, I'm a witch, and my crush wants me to make a love potion. So, she's a witch. She has a crush on someone, but then he's like, witch, I need you to make a love potion. Is he making the love potion for me? Is he making it for another girl? Oh no, should I make him the love potion? But then he won't love me, and he's my crush. The anime, I'm assuming. Are you in ABF?
I mean,
all right, good answer.
No.
You passed the gay test. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yes. It's not your
colors.
marriage that certified you straight. That question has officially certified you straight. Now, chat, please, if you could, consider sharing the stream on X. Tell everyone, I swear we're done talking about anime and we're talking about games. Please, God, watch. And remind me to like my own. It's not gay when I do it. Now, moving along.
All the artists I follow do that.
Well, I mean, I didn't do it, but you do what you have to. Monster Guild. I'm loving this manga. New one came out. There's still the King Dragons. I love it so much. And this one, not only do they create their monster guild, they create their whole monster like civilization. And like, I think there's like a 5-year time skip at one point, and then I'm pretty sure I kind of had to like double check. I think there was like a 1,000-year time skip.
Damn. I've got the first book per your recommendation, and I haven't read it yet. I'm really excited.
I liked it.
Well, let me convince you. Dragons.
Yeah, that looks pretty sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, the dude's super detailed with it. And then wait, are you more a vampire guy? Because I think there's a badass Victorian vampire chick just before. Look at how
Nice.
cool that
Nice.
is.
That's pretty cool.
I think someone stabs her. And yeah, they're fighting the hero. The hero is finally back. They created 1,000 years of peace for the monsters, and then the humans, the heroes, finally come back and destroy it all. So like this book, like 1,000 years and like civilization arises and begins to collapse, like all in one volume. And the art's so fucking good. Now, some of the dialogue kind of confuses me. It's not always the best. This is the company that is actually switching to AI translations. So I wonder if it's going to be better or worse. Check that dude out.
Ooh.
Well, I mean,
That's pretty
you won't
cool.
have to worry about the localization people wokeifying it, but at the same time, it might get things wrong.
As long
Yeah,
as the AI translations
but-
keep it inside their speech bubbles.
Yes, but the problem is I don't feel like they're getting it right as it is with what they're currently doing. Like when they did the 1,000-year time skip and came back, I'm like, wait, did we do a flashback and I just missed the like wavy lines for the flashback? Like I was kind of confused because it starts with his like empire collapsing. I'm like, wait, is he building another one that's collapsing? I don't know. And then I turn the page and there's like a giant badass dragon, and I forget that there might be some logical issues. I don't care because dragon. So
You're so easy to please, Erwin.
dragon.
Like this week I saw that people were throwing out rumors of Dragon's Dogma 3's in production. Like, I'll believe that when I fucking see it from Capcom.
Fairy Tail, did enjoy that. I watched, I think, first like 2 arcs or so. Yeah, quite enjoyed Fairy Tail, where they actually had like with the different dragons or whatever. Like, I mean, they're people, but they got like dragon powers. Yeah, I'm a fan. Now, got some research for you. Sweden's preference for hentai porn maps almost 1-to-1 with exposure to radioactive fallout from Chernobyl.
Yeah, that checks. If you look at this globally also.
I mean, that's how hentai was created, was from the nukes, right?
Technically
Isn't that
not.
the joke?
Yeah,
Well-
that's the joke. They were badass military country. Then we nuked them. Then they came back with kawaii cat girls and hentai.
So, whatever's going on here, it is not natural. Big dick and giant.
Oh, hello.
They're gonna have a civil war.
There you go. Why don't you just pull that up?
Oh God, Nagasaki is a Japanese port city that was founded by the Portuguese in the late and unfounded by the. Oh, unfounded.
You better have a pullout game then.
Thank you, Doma.
Man, I always get stuck in the leg lock.
All right, now we got another Tomok special here. Boo, 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 boo. I actually really like this. All right. So, Rock'em Sock'em Robots, essentially.
That's cool.
Nice.
But Dragon Ball Z Tournament. It kind of reminds me of the old, instead of like foosball, they had the hockey games where you had to like spin it to like, make them spin. Those were fun. I didn't get to play very many of those though. But yeah, that's actually pretty good. I like that. And then when he makes him move really fast, it's actually somewhat lore accurate.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty accurate to the anime.
It's
What we described that's a Brazil toy.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh wait, it actually looks like it folds. It's like one of those old Ninja Turtle like things where you open it up and there's a little toy thing inside of it. Magnum Norse for 20. Nagasaki was a place until it wasn't.
Correct.
And well, as I keep seeing memes for, Nagasaki, Hiroshima are like modern places, and then you look at Detroit, and it's not so good. And so people are basically saying diversity is worse than a nuclear bomb, but friendly and funnily in meme format. And they might not possibly totally be wrong. Magnum Norse clip.
Oh, Hayden, do you know what nuclear glass is?
Nuclear glass, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a term, it's actually called trinitite. That's what you should be saying. We should turn things to trinitite.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, look it up. It's
Start
kind of
using that.
interesting. It's actually, that's real glass made from a uranium explosion, and it's kind of expensive.
Yes, it's
Because
very
it's uranium.
Mhm.
And it just coincidentally makes you like hentai more. Yes.
Listen, my turning things into trinitite strategy did come from somewhere, and Japan's doing pretty good right now.
Well, isn't there like weird desert glass, something like the ancient alien peoples talk about, where it's like there had to have been a high temperature weapon used for this to, yeah. Now, speaking of high technology, wiping everyone out, like the dinosaurs. So I ate dino nuggies for you guys, and then it turned out I ate the wrong dino nuggies. So these are the correct dino nuggies, right?
Yes.
I actually prefer the Meyer brand dino nuggies more.
What? Blasphemy.
I'm not surprised.
You can also get a
bad-
giant box of these at Costco.
Yeah.
Really?
But okay, the amount you
45 pounds of dino nuggies.
But that doesn't change the taste.
I
So
like the pterodactyl because it gets crunchy.
that's what I was gonna bring up. The pterodactyl, I got like 3 of them in my whole bag. I got a pterodactyl at the end. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that was the whole reason I had to try these, because my other one didn't have pterodactyl. It did get the crunchiest. It was the best, but I got like 3 of them. The Meyer brand, all crunchy. Now it's a little tear the top of your mouth up crunchy, but not like Cap'n Crunch razor blade kind of crunchy. So I actually prefer the Meyer brand. And then I did try the regular nugs after. I think you guys convinced me, but not totally. I'm going to stick with the Meyer brand dino nuggies. I said it.
Well, all I have to say is when I cook these dino nuggies, I haven't in quite a while because I have a fantastic chef that lives with me now.
Potential murder
But
if we do.
you want
Good
to
save.
hit those things with the broiler, and you have to watch them. So you have
No,
to completely ignore the instructions. Yeah. No, I know.
Preaching to the choir here. I toaster oven
Exactly.
everything. And that toaster oven stays on toast. Thank you very much. I'm a man. I will wipe the char bits off with a butter knife if I have to. Thank you.
Clearly an air fryer.
I kind of want to get Magnum started. What about Dino? Like, actually get started. I don't know what he's got to say about Dino Nuggies, but
what do you like to dip them in? Because I like to do ketchup with sriracha and mix it together, and then Dino Nuggie it. Oh my god, it's so good.
We
That's
do that
kind
with
of
chicken nuggets, yeah.
that's kind of basic bitch compared to what I do, even though it's very much not so basic. So, and this is scientifically proven the correct way to do it. So you got all 3 sauces and they're going to be touching. So you have to figure out what's the best way to have them touch. So I do barbecue in the middle and then ranch. So that way you can get the barbecue and ranch dip.
Okay.
Then mustard on the other side so you can get the mustard and barbecue dip.
So do you do regular mustard or honey mustard?
Regular mustard. The honey mustard also tasty. I just don't ever buy honey mustard. And I like me some classic Plotchman's little orange yellow barrel mustard. Classic. But then sometimes you can go crazy, especially with the Dino Nuggies, and you can get all 3 of them. But usually I'll go for like a twofer. I'm crazy. I know. Wait, so ABF and you guys both go for sriracha ketchup?
That's my go-to for Dino Nuggies. Yeah.
Also, they make sriracha ketchup. You don't even have to make it yourself.
I usually
you prefer
just
the homemade.
Well, I usually just have sriracha and ketchup, and I just end up mixing it myself.
Okay, you guys can hate me for my dipping sauce, but at least I'm not James out here. Mozzarella sticks are better. Come on now. We all agree they're amazing, but we're talking chicken nuggies right now.
Cheese curds. Fried cheese curds.
So,
Oh
Hayden-
yeah, because you're from Wisconsin.
Oh
yeah,
No, but now we're just like talking about our favorite fried stuff. Wait, before we move to Magnum, Hayden, what's your go-to dipping for some chicken
Honey
nuggets? Reasonable.
I enjoy me some honey mustard.
Best of both worlds. Do you like one that's sweet, like for children, or do you like it when it has that extra little bite at the end, like for an adult?
I like the bite at the end of it. I mean,
it's good.
I like honey mustard with fries too. So I think it's excellent. It's even good on a salad, man. It's a perfect condiment.
Barbecue and ranch also works on a salad if you're in a pinch, especially if there's chicken on it. Just throwing it out there. Magnum, Norris for a $5. Lobster cream sauce on the Dino nuggies.
Interesting.
That sounds expensive.
Never heard of that before.
What is lobster? Is he make?
But
That's
does he mean
not a
butter?
sex joke,
Yeah,
right?
when I eat lobster, it's butter.
Lobster?
That's the dipping
Yeah.
sauce.
Somebody's been to Red Lobster a few too many times. Just saying.
Okay, yeah, it's just heavy cream, shallots, garlic butter, and some seasonings.
Okay, so it's butter with cream, essentially.
Like, do you just have like a jar of it in the fridge, Magnum, for like whenever you need some lobster cream sauce? All right, Magnum out here classing us up a little bit with his lobster cream sauce. You'll love to see it. One moment, please. I still don't get
Man,
it.
I'm getting hungry.
Truffle garlic aioli. Okay, that is fancier than lobster dip.
That's pretty good.
All right, moving along. Let's see. As always, for all you lovely super chatters, we have some various rewards. We got some fun AI videos. I think some more Sydney Sweeney's as well. And consider hitting that thumbs up as we go into video game time. All right, moving along. Nightmare Reaper. How much of this you play, Tomak?
I think I got up to like chapter 4, where like I'm dealing with doing stuff in space.
You're in space? Okay,
Yeah.
I haven't made it to space yet. There is a lot of levels to this. You gifted ABF
Yeah,
this as well.
there's a
right?
lot.
Yes. All right. Okay. Because they're releasing co-op in 3 days.
All right,
We should
so
play
they
this
had a
together.
beta. Cool.
Yeah, we should play
Last
it.
thing I saw that it had a beta branch for multiplayer.
It's currently on the schedule. Very, very boomer shooter. Very, very Doom-esque. You're a whammon though. But you're a crazy Ronaldo time. Sorry, one moment, please.
Meow.
Hey.
Hello.
Goat. Oh yes, and then don't forget our super chat goal to see a puppy.
Hades.
Now, guys, don't forget. Now, Nightmare Reaper, very positive. It's 94%, so just almost overwhelming positive. Came out in 2022. It is very boomer shooter. This is Tomak DMs me a lot of games that look very similar to this, and it's not necessarily my kind of vibe, but I do like, like roguelite FPSs, the fast like Twitch shooters and like arena shooters and stuff like that. I just played Doom Eternal. Yeah, Doom Eternal recently. So I was in a good headspace for this. Really enjoyed it. I've been playing the shit out of it. I'm like, this is so long. I was expecting it to already be over. The one issue is it's $25, and I don't feel like it's a $25 game. Now they're adding co-op. I feel like it's a $15 game, and then with co-op, a $20 game. 25 is a bit excessive for something that looks like this.
Maybe
in my
they're
opinion.
planning on doing a sale, It's probably going to be popular for that.
Yeah, maybe they do big sales. Now, okay, so that was basically the only real negative I have is the prices. It's a bit much for an indie
So
game. Sorry.
what's the roguelite portion of the game?
It's not really okay. So yeah, I guess it's not roguelite in a you have like a set thing you have to beat, and then you die and you come back, and then you just keep going and then die and come back, and it's actual individual levels, and there seems to be 3 parts per level, Tomak?
Yeah, I would say also go to the next screenshot for an example of the roguelite.
Yeah, I was going to. And so it's and then that's kind of what you need for an actual like roguelike. So that, but the passive upgrading and stuff like that, the fact that I'm pretty sure it's randomly generated, because I've died in a level and I've gone back into it and it's a different level. So I think it's randomly generated.
There's probably like 4 layouts per level.
Interesting.
Yes. And then I've played a level and beat it, and then I went to the next level, and like 70% of the level was the same level. It was really fucking confusing. So it does seem to be randomly generated, which is roguelite as well. And then the passive upgrades. We can't just do normal passive upgrades. So you have currency to buy them. Each one of these levels is a different upgrade. You click on it, and then you play like a Mario game, a quick little platformer where you collect coins and stuff like that.
This is your first set of the minigame, because there are 3.
Really? Yeah, and they're actual different games. As you
they're different games.
It's a Game Boy SP that you're playing, and so you just straight up, and it's the maps are just like Mario 3, and so you play a quick little like platformer with like a few levels on it. Then you get to the boss and you fight Bowser, and then you go to the next world, and there's a bunch of different worlds. So instead of just clicking upgrade, you actually have to play a mini game. It's really creative. I really like it. And then, is it this next one?
That reminds me.
No, that's it's showing off the random modifiers on a weapon. Is what that was.
Yeah, it reminds me when we talked to Sunil. He was talking about the cabinet game that he put within the game was actually the first game that he ever made. You know what I mean? And I wonder if that's kind of the case here too.
Well, I was hoping to find a screenshot. So the first game you get for these upgrades, and these you can collect coins like while you're jumping through the level, like Mario. And then those coins you can use for the second game, which is Pokemon. You have to capture like Pokemons and defeat trainers. And when you defeat the trainer, that's how you get the upgrade. And then you can level up your Pokemons and stuff like that. So instead of just clicking upgrade, you have to do a Pokemon battle. It's really creative. I like it.
The third one, I don't know if you got into it yet, is Galaga.
I love me some Galaga. Man.
Nice.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
It's on Switch. They're literally on Switch. It's on Switch.
I did not realize that. So it's also roguelite, and then each time you get to keep one level 1 weapon, but then everything else you have to pick up new guns again. And so this is like you've got your left click and your right click ability. So this is various magic books. This is the lightning one, various guns, lots of melee weapons. I really like the chainsaw. The right click chains you to the person and he brings you into them so you can chainsaw them.
That's cool.
Eventually you unlock a dash as well. At first it didn't have the dash, and that bugged me because like my FPS roguelikes, I need a dash. Then they added it, but then I gave it extra distance. So now I dash way too far. But still, it's good for doing like the melee, and it's got a really low cooldown. So lots of fun, frantic Doom style movement through the various levels, with various little demon sprites trying to get you. Lots of explosions and colors.
I like how your health like has the face of your character, and it's like beat up or not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's funny.
And yeah, she's a whammon as well. Yeah, it's very, very, very Doom. Like, this isn't necessarily a game I could go to kind of genre for me, but it's very, 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 very adjacent. And then they just make it all roguelite and all that stuff. And I'm like, okay, yeah, this is definitely my kind of game.
Looks like it's well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I think this was in early access for a year and a half.
Oh, I haven't had a single crash. I haven't really had any frame rate issues. The only real issue is one of the upgrade levels. I just could not figure out what to do because it was not clear enough. I think that's the only real issue I've had. Then they've got different rarities of weapons. Let me see if I can pull that back up. And you get to keep one each time. This one. So I got a legendary knife, and I've been really enjoying it. So I've been keeping it. So yeah, and they have the different effects, and they have various different levels as well. There's various vendors who will let you like sell your most used one for money or stuff like that as well, or upgrade it, or re-roll the effects, stuff like that. There's a minigun, maybe.
Like if you want to stick with a minigun, try and get like free use chance, which is it won't consume bullets sometimes.
Okay, so you want to pair things appropriately.
Yeah. Okay. And there's the 3 different kind of ammo types, also similar to Doom. You got like magic, heavy ammo, and like normal ammo. Yeah, Nightmare Reaper, for those of you liking this. Yeah, if you like boomer shooters, you like roguelites, easy recommend. It is $25. And I think here in a few days, I think at the start of next week or so, we should be having the spring sale for Steam. So if you're interested, don't buy it right now. Just wait a little bit. It'll probably be on sale for a much better price.
I'm looking forward to co-oping that.
Yes. Well, thankfully, we have Tomac. We already own it. Appreciate you, Tomac.
Yep.
All right. Now, this is one I found because I saw Nebulock, and I loved Nebulock. It was that I even got ABF to play it. It's kind of like the space shooter roguelite. Had an amazing upgrade system. The upgrade tree was fantastically done, and the various
Do not touch hardcore.
Yeah, the various gatekeeping and structure was really good. So I'm like, I wonder if he's put out another game. Yeah, ABF. Yeah, you can't.
I was gonna say I actually did try to get 100% achievements on it, and the one is to like beat the game in hardcore, and I'm like, I'll just give it a try. You have to complete every one without dying, and that's actually I don't even think it's possible.
I made it like level 3 when I tried to do that.
Yeah, level 3 is that. Yeah, there's a couple get boss like in levels that gatekeep you unless you're like fully leveled up and know what you're doing.
Yeah, the skill tree was very well thought out to where like certain things are locked out until you can get to the next one. Yeah. Very good.
He is a fucking genius at that, and he does it perfectly. And far fishing. Oh, not only had he put a game out, he puts games out in a weird way. So let's see, this came out April 2024 and then May 2024. So less than a month apart. And then skips almost a year. In March, he put out Nebulock. And then in June, he put out Far Fishing a few months later. So my hope is when he comes back, he releases a game and then releases a game like 3 months later. Yeah, some of these are like climbing in a barrel with double barrel. Press any key, the game. You press some key 358 times. Looking for cats in a badly drawn forest. Arrow dangle. Worm swarm. So he's made a bunch of these, and he's definitely figured out the formula. Yeah, this is you literally just flop around as a fish, like a platformer side scroller. So, Far Fishing. What? It's a fishing roguelite? So, it very much so reminds me of damn it! What's the fishing game with the dredge? Dredge vibes. So you just get put in a circle, very much like Nebulock. So you've got this area around your boat, and if the fish are in it, you slowly like fill up the bar. And once you fill up the bar, you catch them. So 2 out of 20 means he can hold 20 fish, and he currently has 2. And then he's got some hearts up here, and you got a timer. So this one also, each level is a bit different. This one has a big current, and the current's always trying to like push you into the cliffs, which if you get hit by one, you lose a heart. If you lose all your hearts, you lose a bunch of your catch. The freaking skill tree is perfect. It's just like Nebulox. He absolutely freaking nailed it. You use these like the glitter thing to upgrade, and certain fish will show up and they'll be all sparkly, and you catch them and you get it. This one's great. Like if you hit any of these, you crash, and then some of these big ones will try to attack you. They're like narwhal kind of things.
Yeah.
So like very cramped, and you got dudes attacking you. Yeah, this you can tell its area's a lot bigger. It can hold 95. Yeah, this is the upgrading the different parts, the move speed, the fishing radius, fishing speed, hull strength, time, and cargo capacity. Yeah, it's very simple UI. Just ship
very
upgrades.
Simple,
and then,
but I like the blueprint. It's cool.
And then you have to pay to unlock each new level, because it is roguelite in that you have to beat it all in one. So as you get farther, you get more upgrades. It makes them cheaper. You get more money, so you can get farther and farther. So very much is a roguelite in that. He understands game design so fucking well. And we talk about incremental games. Very much so an incremental game. And he understands exactly what we want from him.
Yeah, not in the sense of like an incremental phone game. Much better, as a actual, non-mobile platform game.
Yeah, there's like the little sparkly ones. It's like a Survivor's like too, where you literally just move. That's all you do is move. Now, I did like Nebula because they added like a shield and some missiles. That was nice. It gave you a little extra you can do.
Yeah, because you can kind of choose your loadout on that, on the Nebula.
Really about all they added was if you stop moving, it'll get bigger. So there was like I'd speed boost and then stop. So like I could still be moving while it like got big. And so there's a little bit of strategy, but it's pretty simple. Definitely a lot less strategy. Nebula, like I'm like edge of the seat on a couple of those levels, like try harden. Much more chill, cozy game. And my favorite part, also this is crazy, overwhelmingly positive, 98%. It's not only 950, but still. And $3, just like Nebula. $3. I'm telling you, if you never played Nebula, but you like some fishing games where this looked interested, Far Fishing. I'm telling you, you get more than $3 worth of value out of it.
Yeah, it's a great game just to throw some anime on a screen and play that.
Wait, did you play it?
Yep, I beat it yesterday.
Why didn't you mention that? Yes, tell us more. What did you like about it?
No, I like the upgrade system. How you have to farm those the sparkly fish, and yeah, no, there were a couple moments where I could almost unlock the next level, but you only have a certain amount of years left, and you kind of realize, oh, should I risk it and try to get to the next one to unlock more of the sparkly fish, or should I just take what I got now and try to upgrade and move further next time? So it's really fun.
You also get like captain upgrades to start with 2, which are randomized, and then you get like more slots. So that's a roguelite, similar to like choosing a different like deck or a different character to start a roguelite.
Yeah, and actually one of the levels there's like a giant whale. I think it's the ice one where it's trying to hurt you, and if you don't have the upgrade to have the higher fishing speed, you actually can't damage and kill it.
Yeah,
I realized, even though you're maxed out.
You the whole time.
Yeah, so I made a point to always get the fishing speed upgrade on if that was ever presented to me. So
yeah, very important. Similar to like the grow speed and berry. Yeah, fast. Now this is another one you were interested. Did you try Mecha Legends out?
Not yet. No.
Tomak?
I saw the Iron Pineapple covered this, but I have not tried this out yet.
I've
Dragons,
heard about this one.
Mechs, I should love it, right? Right?
I like the style.
Yes,
yeah, it's
correct.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
It is very monotonous and very, very, very simple of a game. The combat is not. It's fun at first, and then I'm like, all right, now when do I unlock more attacks? And then you don't.
You don't, because it's a demo right now.
Yeah, I'm not interested then.
Maybe there's more. You move around in an overworld. I didn't really care for that bit either. The map was also useless. They had a map where they showed you your objective, but they didn't show you. Yeah, this is the overworld here. Oh. So you could look at a map and see where you needed to go, but they wouldn't show you. So you don't know where to go unless you like actually look like, oh wait, this road's here, so like I'm supposed to be here. And then the markers were in the wrong places. They weren't even accurate objective markers. The game is very jank in many ways.
Yeah.
The art style is cool. If they add more to the combat, yeah, like I should be the one glazing this thing, but
is it possible that you were just left with more because the demo was limited, or you just you didn't like what you played with?
I played the demo and I didn't want to play more to unlock more.
Okay, I gotcha. Huh.
So yeah, Mega Legends. That's a skip for me.
Wait for Diesel Knights to come out.
Yes, exactly. Diesel Knights. Rizimon. So they just put out another Power World like game, and everyone's like, "Oh wow, this is just made to give Nintendo lawyers a heart attack."
Yes,
this is definitely meant to do the same thing. Except this seems to be someone on our side. So this seems to be like a little anti-woke-ish as well.
Seduction.
It's a Monster Tamer game combining an off-the-wall tone with a retro yet styled aesthetic. Yeah, like he's got like the gaming room. So he's basically just making like a modern
Is that Asmongold's room?
Maybe.
Are those like jugs of piss?
It's a little too clean.
Let's catch your Rizamon, train them and fight to prove to yourself that you are not a loser. So it is just straight up Pokemon style, down to the actual map as well. They even call them
Is that
routes.
Hoenn?
And then I don't know, you tell me. Discord mod, but Discord with the K.
Oh
He's
my
all
god,
fat,
that's amazing.
And he's got the fedora.
Got the belly hanging out of his
Milady.
shirt.
Yeah, take me for example. My hat, super classy, but I think it kind of intimidates the girls. They never dare come up to me.
All right.
I'm surprised he doesn't have a katana.
Is this supposed to be like a Luigi?
That was my vibe. Yes.
Yeah.
I would guess.
Gym Rat Joe challenge you to a battle. I like what he does with the backgrounds of the battle, though. It actually looks pretty sweet.
All right, I'm adding this to my wish list.
Yeah, currently there is a demo you can try, but it's as far as release date is just coming soon. They're not in Pokeballs, they're in Poke Chambers, guys.
It's a chamber.
Well, with the other Power World clones, like, they're not in Pokeballs, they're on cards, so it's a card captor Sakura clone.
Yeah, see? Frigigirl is fighting Liberteagle, who has a minigun for a hand.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
Wait, what? This dude's personality self-diagnosed. He has an ability called plot armor.
That's awesome.
Let's see. Burn cream, nourishing
relaxant.
porridge, homemade burgers, lava sauce. Oh my god, it looks like ketchup. I think they made your guys' spicy ketchup.
Your fire sauce.
The fire sauce is in the game.
Wormmonger, Trapacute.
Oh, get it? Like Warmonger? But it's a
Yes.
worm.
Worthagol. Yeah, so here, it's 100% a ripoff. Yeah, I'll say add it to your wish list. I'm not promising you'll be able to buy it at any point, though. I mean, yeah, even like the... Couldn't
Who's
even
the
use
dude
a
just
different
smoking a cigar?
font.
Is that Colonel Sanders?
Because that's not even like the main character. Also, yeah, and then even it's fire, water, and grass starter Pokemon as well. I think it shows them in here somewhere. At least they're not a total ripoff. Oh my god, was that the Vax? It's a mobile Vax center.
This is great. There's a bunch of needles.
Yeah, and even the fucking tall
Boobs,
grass.
did you see
even
the
looks
little
the same.
bubble?
What?
The little bubble. Go back a little bit to what she was thinking. Or he was thinking.
Oh.
Or what?
Well, it saw you.
Watch this.
Alrighty then. Yeah,
It looks like
here's
there's
the
a lot of
starters.
heart in this game.
Yes, it's definitely got some gaming journo simulator and some Yasuke simulator vibes, except this looks like an actual real game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you guys go. I'm currently playing Leaf Green, and I saw this. I'm like, if this comes out, I'm probably going to play it. Now, Tomak, what the hell is Dwarf Fortress?
Dwarf Fortress is a lot of things.
No. what?
Confusing is the first one.
Yeah, I looked at a little bit, and I'm like, I'm not really sure what this game is at all. What is this game, Tomak?
You're a bunch of dwarves trying to make and maintain a kingdom. After all, you like your
Yes.
digging games. This is the digging game.
This is digging. Because this doesn't look like any of my digging games, if I'm being totally honest. Oh, wait, no,
So
they
you're
got
underground.
pickaxes. Yeah, underground, pickaxes. This is definitely a Souls-like. All right, Dwarf Fortress.
Very positive.
94%.
Huh.
All right. Is this... It's got like Factorio and like all those kind of games vibes.
Yeah, like I said, you're making a kingdom. So you're gonna have a bunch of units spawn. Like there used to be a glitch that you just make like 2 million cats, but you need those many cats to deal with all the rats that are in your kingdom.
Hey, I don't doubt Tomak recommendations anymore.
It's
I
got
learned my lesson.
RimWorld vibes. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't.
Yeah.
My brain just could tell me.
I never
Factorio.
played RimWorld. Maybe I should check it
RimWorld's
out because
great.
people keep saying such good things about it.
So the thing about RimWorld is you pick a quote unquote author that like makes random events happen and tells and it builds a story rather than just a playthrough of making,
That's cool.
Some little people do things. That's very cool.
So it's like a scenario that you make choices in.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're random though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, you dabbled in any colony sims?
Not wait. Roller Coaster Tycoon.
That's
We're
a good
counting
one.
it. Yes, I fuck with some Roller Coaster Tycoon. All right, shout out to Dwarf Fortress, ABF. You know how you hated when we hired cleaners in Schedule 1 because they stole your job?
Yeah.
What if I told you we're getting automation in roadside research?
Space Roombas.
Sweet.
These are the space Roombas about to take your job, ABF. I'm sorry to say.
I don't mind picking up trash, but when my character makes a little weird noise, that I look down and there's a big puddle of the color. Yeah, that one I'm okay with having someone else clean up.
Yes, true. Or when Hayden makes splooge, yes.
Yeah.
So not only are they going to do a cleaning robot, a self-scan register, and self-service gas pumps. Which I was saying, I was just surprised they didn't already have the upgrades. I was like, how do you even play this by yourself? Like, how are you supposed to run the cash register and 2 gas pumps? And
Yeah.
you can unlock more gas? I don't understand how to play it. But
Also, if there's too much automation, what are we going to be doing in the game?
that is
Exactly.
the other thought. I know. Than trolling Hayden. I don't.
Oh my god, I can't believe how much we got done without Hayden.
No. Hayden is right. When I don't constantly buy upgrades, our money goes up, but then we just spend them on upgrades anyway. So, but no, it was boring without you, Hayden. We didn't have anything to do but run a gas station. It wasn't the same without you. Genuinely.
As you'd expect.
All right, so I'm excited, and they do have the roadmap. Let me pull that one up too. All right, so roadmap for 2026. They're already here at Q2. Oh yeah, the Easter special they're calling it. Oh look, it's got little bunny ears. And then human harvest season for the next quarter.
Oh wow.
Food court and abductions.
Wow.
Nice.
And then goodbye goop garage update. So they are going to do a garage. It's just not currently in. Car washing and maintenance in world events.
You know how we had issues with Hayden getting in? I think that was the same issue with NerdSlap getting in, and I think it was the Discord overlay that was breaking everything, because that often breaks games. But and this might sound mean, I'm glad that NerdSlap never joined us, because I think it's more of a 3-person game than a 4-person game.
Yeah, it seems like with 4 people, you would, I don't know, it might get kind of stale.
Yeah, it's fun rushing around, not being able to. Like, it's better to have not enough people than too many people.
Yeah, having that like hectic situation of, oh my god, ran out of like 89 gas,
Well, I mean, there's a jump space had that issue where 4 people was too many, so a couple of people just got left bored, and the same with RV there yet was. I was like a 2-person game.
It's like a 2-person game, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you do have to think about that. Right now. Tomak, what the hell is Rustle Eternal Labyrinth Castle?
This is a roguelike I've been enjoying, and I'm deciding to actually cover it since now it's in 1.0 when you guys are at MegaCon.
Ooh. Now, why is it mixed? Why are people not
I don't
liking
know.
it?
I haven't looked into that. Like the all reviews were at positive a few days ago, so I guess some people don't like the update.
Okay, yeah.
That often, sometimes updates will actually change the score drastically.
Yeah, I almost don't even trust the scores until there's quite a few in them anymore.
There you go. Right. There's your great scythe.
Yes. There we go. Roguelite, I'm in. All right, now we've got Subnautica 2.
I haven't seen this.
Yeah, I know. This is some of the base building, dude. We're actually going to be able to make some cool bases.
Oh, so it's actually modular now.
I actually just got goosebumps a little bit looking at this.
Instead of just capsules.
Yes, well, you even make custom windows and shit.
Dude.
Little
Oh,
extra,
I'd play this.
little extra bits that come off the side and stuff like that. So Jess can have her little reading nook.
Uh,
I'm very intrigued.
this looks
It's like-
amazing.
Because I love building the bases, but you really don't need to build bases everywhere. Like my first time playing, I always just build bases everywhere and it's fun. But then the second playthroughs, you only usually need like your starter base and then like one other base just in the middle. But being able to do this and we're playing multiplayer, yeah, we're gonna make some cool bases.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, and then the actual God, I forget what they called it, but the tool to actually make all this stuff, they've changed it up. The quality of life improvements from 1 to 2 were enormous, and it looks like they're going to have even bigger quality of life improvements. Did you see how she went into the chair? Yeah.
Yeah,
They
but
definitely
it
have
looks
some-
Jake, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
you know.
that's the kind of thing I would expect for this.
Yeah.
Okay, well then the fight scene with the fat pirate with the slippery fruit, you probably won't mind so much, ABF, because it definitely has those vibes. Oh, sweet! Still got the keep calm poster,
Yep.
so you get like the Easter eggs for the OGs. Actual, yeah, putting in various lights. Oh, book nook! It's a literal.
Oh
book
my god.
nook.
I like how you can name them too. We
Yeah.
can definitely do some trolling.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then, oh man, that little, ooh, that's nice. Getting the sunset colors. Yeah, that is. I always
Yeah.
love the sunset in the game, but it didn't usually go through the water very much.
I like how they made the windows so customizable. Like that's a very good thing to focus on.
The Seamoth vehicle is also very customizable too. Oh, fuck yeah. All right, I'm excited for that. Now, well, we got some Deep Rock Galactic enjoyers here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And we've got some roguelite enjoyers, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how Deep Rock already made us survivors like?
Well, they're making
also
another game.
Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core. It seems to
Ooh.
basically
so good.
it seems to just be Deep Rock, but they're leaning into the roguelite elements of it.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, we will have to be playing this now. Is it going to be a new game though? Are we gonna have to pay for it, or is it gonna be an update? Does anyone know that?
That looks like a
don't
new
know.
game to me,
Yeah, I think new game.
which I'm okay
Probably.
with. You know, I've gotten, you know, hundreds of hours out of Deep Rock Galactic, but you know, once you unlock everything, you're like, what is there to do?
Prestige
Yeah.
5 more times.
Yeah, it's just it's not a game that lasts forever. And I'm okay with them making different versions and things that I can unlock in different games.
And I like all the shooty and the digging, not so much the like objective stuff. And this seems to be getting away from that and doing more of the just the shooty run.
Yeah. Also, these monsters look terrifying compared to the other ones in the other
like
games.
like zombies too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not all
moving.
bugs this time.
Yeah, exactly. They're just bugs.
Let's see. So yeah, it's Deep Rock Rogue Core. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up then.
Closed
It
alpha.
must be a separate game. Let's see.
I believe so, because I think I wishlisted that like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's on my wish list as well.
Hmm.
It says
All right.
release date Q2 2026.
All right.
Yeah, I think we had the. Oh no, that's Sydney Sweeney. No,
How
that's
bad
Sydney
is all
Sweeney.
of your wish lists?
Uh,
Are they at
May-
least 100 titles long?
May 20th. ABF's
Mine's
bad, I
400.
assume- Yeah. All right, now moving along. Consider hitting that thumbs up. Consider unlocking some of our Sydney Sweeneys, and consider checking out Anomaly President, an action game where you're a vigilante that's also running for president. Okay, so he's got Wolverine claws doing 2D platforming and fighting, and roguelite elements. And I like me some Dead Cells. Holy shit.
There you go.
Have you played Dead Cells, ABF?
Dead Cells.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Now that you're into roguelites, I don't really care for Metroidvanias. Dead Cells is fucking awesome. And it was at this point with Slay the Spire 2, whenever you get around to getting Slay the Spire 2, if you like that, I think you got to do like a Dead Cells after. You liked Hades, all the games that got me into roguelites, you've enjoyed. So
It's on my wish list.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, outside normally it's a lot of my favorite, if you have Game Pass, a lot of my favorite roguelites are on Game Pass. So anyone who's thought about dabbling, good way to dabble without having to spend a bunch of money. If, assuming you already have it. ABF for 50 gifties. Excuse me, Mr. President. Get down, Mr. President. We have Sydney Sweeney's to attend to. It's like she just knows what I want and she just wants to give it to me as much as I want to give it to her. ABF, do you want to watch a Gossip Goblin AI video?
Sure.
Okay, so we've got this one where it's very Guy Ritchie, like British gangsters, or we've got this one, which is another like brain dance one where he gets to live in like beauty, but then he comes back to horrible like dystopia.
How about the
Guy Ritchie? Brain dance.
The brain dance one.
Brain dance. Excellent. All right, and then
I like the Total Recall style stuff.
Yeah, the last one they did, he does like haunting very well. And the last one he showed is basically him like living a life, like meeting a woman, raising a family, all that super wholesome, make America great again stuff. And it's like, and then he gets ripped out of it. Like,
time's up.
yes, exactly. All right, so I'm going to throw that in private. And then while you're getting that pulled up, we have a clip for 50 gifties. Chat, if you're a little squeamish or eating, you might want to look away. I was going to make a joke about how some people actually do like being shit on, and then a Gulf State oil sheik who likes to hire white women to shit on his chest, our friend Sandy Nick Gore, drops
dirty sand digger.
Tomac, you're not allowed to say that. It's 2026.
Why can't I call them sand diggers?
No, you're not. No. The AI's not advanced enough. All right. Sandy, appreciate you. And then, we got, 50 gifties. We got to play another one or three.
Mankind has only one chance to prosper. If you will not seize it, then I will.
And actually, we're going to go with the classics.
How about for $90, I'll put the fucking mousetrap on my tongue.
And Reverse Fart, we haven't seen you for a while. Wherever you are out there, Reverse Fart, we're praying you get the help that you need. Thank you.
I think about that episode of Black Mirror all the time.
Yeah, when you have us watch stuff and you suck all of our pain out of us. Hey, I support it. Oh, wait, yeah, and you guys did Superbad. Did Isaac like Superbad? He had to like Superbad.
He actually loved it, and he wants more movies like it.
Oh!
McLovin.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, because we'll be discussing Your Highness, Superbad, bunch of good stuff. Oh yeah, I did a bunch of comedies. So I Married an Axe Murderer, Spies Like Us, and then I really like War Machine. What the fuck? That movie is way better than it should have been. And then I'm currently a good chunk of the way through Crazy Stupid Love, which I'm a Ryan Gosling lover. I'm sorry, I get it.
It just makes you feel good as you watch it.
I don't think I've ever had I'd go gay for this male actor thing. But at this point, Ryan Gosling is the one I'd go gay for. I said it. And so hopefully everyone forgets. Let's play another clip. I didn't say anything. Appreciate you waging war on those dirty, dirty grays. We hit Trump Tuber. We hit Will Star. We hit give me some fun ones. Cielo 53DC 45K37.
That's what we get bought.
No, that's like a star that someone named.
Dumb creative. Oh wait, yeah. Elongated musket. Herman the Tosser. Good kind of tossing. Manifested Destiny. Dark Metal Spider. The second. Mr. Hung Wei Lo. Sleeping Dragon 1 based. Let's see. Sinamblue, the dog lover. Hopefully in a good way and not a Filoni way. Jerome. You got Jerome. The King Alucard based. I think all of us on Wii Weekend enjoys an Alucard. Andy Dwyer speaks. Leon S. Kennedy? Wait, you literally started off by hitting Squall and Leon S. Kennedy. Based.
Magic bullet.
Yeah, I know. You're like, you know what? I'm taking all the beloved Japanese video game characters out first. Hell yeah, appreciate you. And then he's got that pulled up. Gossip Goblin. I think this is the third one or so I've played. I'm kind of protective of these because I fucking love Gossip Goblin, and I worry not everyone else is gonna love him. But so far, you guys have really enjoyed it. He has a huge range of different things he does. He's currently been doing some like brain dance style ones. This is another one. Oh, looks good. All right, roll clip. Shout out Barbie.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Sam,
yeah,
hit that
yeah.
thumbs up.
Go on then. Hit me with the God patch.
Yeah, you and every other deadbeat. Hold still.
I've done the lot, Doc. Combat spools, Lust Drivers, that spicy one with the twins.
I know, I'm the one that sold it to you. Twice.
But this is the real deal, innit? Fellas say they walk out weeping, kissing strangers, finding beauty and
My
purpose.
job say a lot of things when they're leaking spinal fluid. Stop
Oh.
moving.
I love all the jargon that he uses.
You ever run it yourself?
Never.
So
Why
brain
not, eh?
dancing is God.
Because I've met the people who come out the other side. And they still owe me credit.
Cold bastard.
Ready?
Born ready, mate. Show me what makes the universe tick.
The whole universe is breathing right here.
Oh, I love that voice. Holy shit.
Right where you're standing. You just stop looking down. The bees build their gardens without knowing, just as the rivers carve valleys without trying. A billion quiet, thankless miracles beneath your
Make me
feet,
feel things.
composing something magnificent. You see, there is no maestro in the sky, no hand conducting the symphony of the cosmos. There is only us, in the fields, in the forests, and in the soil. Separate, yet inseparable, all turning the same wheel. You reach toward the heavens, yet I was never above you. I have been here this whole time.
Ah! So good.
In the dark, in the dirt,
Oh,
doing
music's
what I
really
have
so good.
always done.
I saw it. It's everything. It's all connected. Did you see that? Tell me you saw.
Ah, wait. Fuck.
What is it?
Sorry, mate.
Ah.
I gave you the wrong one.
Ah.
That was the worm patch.
Man, I fucking love this guy.
That was good.
If you guys haven't seen him, I'll go ahead and throw his X into chat. Gossip Goblin. When people are like, oh, AI slop, AI has no soul. Matt Walsh is like, oh, it's not made by humans, so it's automatically terrible. I'm like, oh, so you just haven't heard of Gossip Goblin then?
Yeah, you need to have that hybrid system where you use the AI as a tool and the human cuts it and uses it properly.
Absolutely.
And like, you know, with my like documentaries and whatnot, I actively the reason I did the terrible deep voices because it was meant to emotionally manipulate you into getting off your ass when the time comes. And the warning signs he gives and the emotions it makes me feel and how much it makes me want to fight the New World Order. Fuck. Yeah, once I get over my gaming arc, I think I'm gonna go into making stuff like this. The AI videos are getting very close to being able to do this pretty easily. Once we get there, I think this is the sort of stuff I want to start making. I'm really enjoying the gaming videos, but like they're fun. You know, with the Reloaded, I get to do some culture war stuff with it. That's nice. So I feel like I'm doing a little more than just like a gaming video. But this, where I can make art, but also help move the needle and help, you know, because I'm all about giving people that kick in the butt to, you know, get up off their butts and, you know, no one's coming to save us but us stuff. And fuck, that's what I want to make. Ah, it's so cool. All right, sorry, I got lost in there. Oh my God.
All right, as Jeff asked, why don't you pull up what I'm sharing?
Okay, oh my God, come on. Brace yourself. So, Jeff, you wanted to know how many games he had in his wish list. Well, actually, Jeff, Tomok's a little crazy. He has a lot of games and he gives a lot of games. How much do you think how many games on his wish list?
750.
750 chat. I'd love to hear your guesses. ABS was insane at what, 400 and something,
400.
right?
I think Tomox is like 1,400 or something.
1,400? That would be insane. Less insane than
Oh.
almost 5,000.
Oh my god! I was gonna say all of them. Every
Yeah,
time a
Nag-
random game pops up for me, it shows that it's on Tomahawk's wish.
Tomox, you must
Nat-
just wake up in the morning and like look at the games added to Steam and just add them to your wish list.
Not always.
As someone
Not
playing
always.
Pokemon right now, I understand the need to catch them all. He's just filling out his Pokédex, okay?
I go through Discovery Queue a lot.
You know, it's gotten to the point where when I discover a game on Steam, if Tomoc doesn't have it on his wish list, I'm like, wow, this is crazy.
Dude, yeah, that's the equivalent of finding a roguelite that Kata hasn't already bought. Almost impossible.
We even have feet.
But then he never played Crab Champions, which was like a really popular one. Like, it's
Yeah.
All right, and okay, so, all right, yes. Oh, and ABF Gifty. Sorry, let's see, we're up 40. Yeah, if anyone needs this skedaddle earlier or I start going too long, let me know. I forgot, I also made an offer to do a wheel spin yesterday if we got some more super chats in, which we ended up doing, and I realized afterwards. So we'll get 2 votes for movies. Tangled? How did Tangled, the children's musical, end up on there? Everyone loves Tangled. Wait, Jeff, you love Tangled,
I've
right?
seen it. It's all right.
Oh, wait, is any Tangled enjoyers here?
That's fine.
I've seen like Tangled like twice, being at various
It's
family
been a long
events.
time, but yeah.
ABF, are there anyone in here who likes trolling me and having me watch things that I probably really won't like, especially musicals?
I don't remember.
I've already had to watch some of those.
Which, oh man, I'm excited about the In Time. Isn't that what you recommended
In
me yesterday,
time,
right?
yeah.
I am actually excited for that. I was really want to watch that. Oh, no, not Footloose. ABF? ABF, I have a suggestion for the next comedy we have Isaac watch. 21 Jump Street. I fucking, especially the first one, it is so good.
The first one's good.
Yeah.
What were you
Especially the
saying?
cameos. And then you see the hidden characters they were playing through in the whole movie. That was really good.
Also,
what were we going to say at first, ABF?
He's saying that he likes Jonah Hill quite a bit. So, that's
a good one for Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my recommendation. You could always do like a 40-Year-Old Virgin, do some more Seth Rogen like vibe ones, or I think 21 Jump Street would be a good switch up. Ooh, Kiss Me If You Can. Ooh, I actually saw this way back when. I'm trying to watch all my Leo's movies before I hate him too much to ever watch him in anything ever again. Would love some Catch Me If You Can. Yeah, I think 21 Jump Street's the one I'm hoping for here, but I'm happy with all of them except for the children's musical.
Yeah, watching one battle after another and then Wolf of Wall Street, it had my brain hurting a little bit.
Really?
'Cause, yeah, I really like Wolf of Wall Street, but man, screw you for making that movie. One battle after another.
Yeah, and instead of like him, I think they lost money. Instead of him failing and having to learn their lesson, they're like, let's give him all the Oscars instead.
Yeah.
God
It's
bless
almost
it.
like it's a big party and you ain't in it.
It's fake and gay.
Save us, Sydney Sweeney.
I don't know. We're waiting for that Metroid movie.
But I don't need her in a suit. I've already seen Madam Web. No. Also, 21 Jump Street is absolutely crushing it. To be fair, there's only 8 votes. Get your guys' votes in there, or actually don't, because currently the one okay, there we go. Now it's changed. I would say if 21 Jump Street hits 69%, it's an automatic win. All right. Now we got a little more. Yeah, no, that's because if you hit 69% or more,
Nice.
but especially
You're at
69%,
majority.
you automatically win. It's already happened like 2 or 3 times, so it's it's a good rule to have. Now, I really like this. We've actually had this problem the other week or so when we were looking for a game that I think we're interested in playing, and there was another game with the exact same title. Piece by piece, 2 games with the same name came out the same time.
Hilarious.
The same time?
Wow.
Yes. Yep. So instead of beefing with each other, what did they do? They made a bundle to where you could both buy them both at a discount.
That's cool.
Good.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's fucking how you do it right there. Instead of being all jealous and hating the other people, teaming up, and then by teaming up, you get a news story and more extra eyeballs on it. Shut the fuck up about politics and do this. Oh my god! And I think we all love Steam's bundle system, right? How many games have we had to buy? We're like, oh, it's $5 cheaper because I already own this other game. Or in my case, oh, it's $5 cheaper because Tomac already gifted me this other game.
I mean, there's a couple games I literally can't give you because you have to buy it yourself.
Wait, you're telling me there's games you're not allowed to gift?
Yeah, I can't give you like half of the Command and Conquer games because you have to buy it on your own.
Okay. So it's not. My thought was you're trying to send me some degeneracy, but it's like just old stuff then.
A bit. Like the main one I wanted to send you was Renegade because that's the FPS game.
No.
There's some free games out there that I would love to gift to somebody, but you can't gift a free game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
like aside from that, but that's just a general rule.
Yeah, Super Battle Golf. That was a good example. Several of the people we played with were like, oh, it's cheaper because I have Golf with Friends because we had also played that. Also genius. I love. And then like there'll be the publishers that do it, but like Vampire Survivors, Balatro, a bunch of these popular roguelike indie games that make it really big also do bundles and little like DLCs and stuff with each other too, which yes, the little guys gotta stick together. Oh, you love to see it. All right, now moving along, got a bunch of tabs. Are we going for a bit? Now this one. ABF, I may have a potential game for us to play. We Gotta Go is a horror comedy game where you avoid poop in your pants and poop ghosts. Have you seen this one?
Yeah, I think we showed it off like a month ago, but I think they displayed it in another one of these game shows, and it kind of came to the surface again.
Yeah, they showed it in the what was it? Fucking GDC's going on.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I was watching Asmongold cover it.
The walk cycle, I'm about to shit myself. They absolutely nailed it. And
yeah, they're talking about like prairie dogging and stuff like that. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that's. I mean, the first one, Friend Slop is just getting weird now.
I like it,
and that's a good thing. Yes,
I'm waiting for your point.
Also, Asmongold has horrible takes on Friend Slop's game because he's never played any of them. Because it doesn't sound like Asmongold has any actual friends to play with online, so we have a completely different take on video games than he does.
Yeah, but it was just weird because he's got lots of friends and like streamer friends, and he's got like a whole WoW guilds and stuff like that. So yeah, you think you got people, but too Sigma male.
With the streamer friends, you got to make a whole production out of it if you're playing any game, though.
It's a whole thing.
But since his recent controversies, he has come out and said that he doesn't want to do collaborations with people because they'll try to go after anybody who collabs with him.
Oh,
and then
they
of
can't
course
take
they love
him down.
They love backstabbing and stuff. Yeah. And he's not wrong. And over on Twitch, especially all those like the LA streamer scene, there are a bunch of backstabbers now and love drama. A survival game where you and 7 friends have to escape a massive tornado.
This looks incredible.
Cool. Survive the storm, scavenge parts and fix your van, large scale destruction. So yeah, I kind of thought you guys would enjoy this. They're not going realistic on the tornadoes and stuff either. This looks pretty interesting. Let's see. Yeah, ABF Hayden. You said you liked it. Tomac, this doing anything for you?
This is looking like it's what was that one you guys played? Was it content warning?
Yeah, Headliners is what I was kind of.
Headliners and Content Warning are very similar games, but this is like not like Underworld or Yeah, this is more like survive the environment of the real world. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yes, and then you have to do like collecting, so that way once you can fix the van to escape. I'm assuming.
Yeah, and also I always found the Storm Chasers vans like fascinating. I went to SEMA one year and got to like talk to one of the guys that like made the van where it like shoots spikes into the ground to like hold it down. It's like it's so cool.
That's Reed Timmers.
Yeah.
As far as like a RPG and upgrading system, pimping out your storm chasing van, that could be really good. Also, shout out B-Man, appreciate you. For those that don't know, I'm currently working on a relooted video. Shout out to all the super chatters on my birthday. It's going to be a banger. So I'm going to start plugging Spike Bat again here soon. I'm hoping by the time you guys are back from MegaCon, I'm hoping to have it my part 1 ready or close to ready. It's gonna be a fun one. So yeah, make sure you're still subscribed. It may have unsubscribed you, who knows? I'm also going to do a collaboration with Nerd War. So hopefully, even if you guys aren't over there, it should hopefully get recommended to you from doing the collab.
I forgot to talk about this
gonna be fun.
on Wednesday, but I found a game for you, Erwin. I just put it in the private chat.
Oh boy.
Okay, one moment. It's funny for me or actually for me?
It's a digging game.
Oh, so not how I recommend you animes then. wait, we lost. How do we keep losing everybody?
My tab crashed.
Okay. Is that how we were? Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so we've got the digging genre is moving into the I'm a wizard but I dig. Have you played that one yet, ABS?
I haven't yet. I'm excited to.
Where instead of just digging with like a shovel or vacuum shovel down, now they're like, well, let's go sideways and use magic. This one says, why don't we melt snow with a flamethrower?
Yeah. Right? It looks like it's very story driven. This is only a single player game, but I like that there's like a narrative, direction to it. Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is this coming soon part.
Well, no, scroll down a bit. There's a demo.
Yeah, so it's at least playable.
Meltopia demo. I will be discussing Meltopia next week for sure. I'm ending 21 Jump Street while it's 4% ahead. I'm an evil dictator. I don't care. 21 Jump Street. Sorry for all the tangled pushers out there. So this Meltopia, we're long on time. I will play this demo. We will discuss it next week. Fuck yeah. I'm a sucker. I'm gonna buy everyone that looks good. And man, I keep checking, dude. Keep digging. They got to be coming out with that update here soon.
Yeah, I'm excited to get the crew back together to do that because that was 2 hours of the most fun ever.
Yeah,
that's good times.
That was great.
All right, now, back real quick. So this is the one where Vigilante running for president, and he's got you get the roguelite upgrades and whatnot, and then you also build onto your like campaign buffs.
That's funny.
And that presumably gives you upgrades. So yeah, you travel around the country, and then it also has seems to be like QTE / maybe some like beat game. So similar to like a Dustborn,
I was just gonna say Dustborn.
Yes. Yeah. This is basically the anti-Dustborn. It seems to be.
That's awesome.
I think you have a monocle. So yeah, it's basically the anti-Dustborn. Kind of got that Dead Cells vibe to it. I'm mildly
There was
interested.
a skill tree. Is that a skill tree I see?
Well, yeah, that's probably one of the rooms in your bus that you make.
Yeah, skill tree, and then various bus upgrades. Yeah.
Oh man, if this is like an anti-Dustborn, let's get larger numbers than Dustborn. So we need like what,
That won't be
87
hard.
people? Yeah, like 87.
Yeah, God. Like when we just got the GCA together, we can have a game outperform Reloaded. Yeah, Anomaly President. Keep an eye out. All right, let's keep on moving. We got a bunch. Sorry for going long today, guys. Crimson Desert is getting slammed for adding Denuvo. It's a $70 game. I assume there was already Denuvo.
I assume that too.
There was.
But I guess they decided to add at least make it public that they were adding Denuvo 1 week before release. So
I think the reason that they made it public is that they have to disclose it at the time, and they just didn't at any time before, because all of the gameplay and everything, they're claiming that Denuvo was already a part of it.
That's actually the next tab. Is even Paul Tassi is mentioning that. God dang it. Yeah, how what Pearl Abyss told me about the Crimson Desert Denuvo stuff, the benchmark videos and performance specs we released were all created with the exact same implementation of Denuvo that is in the launch build. So obviously the biggest thing isn't, we can't steal it. The biggest thing is, so performance is going to be affected. But apparently it was already a thing in all of those test and performance videos.
Also, the performance on the console side doesn't look very good. Like it looks like it's like capped at 30 frames a second for pretty low resolutions even. So I'm wondering how this is even gonna go like third party wise on the PC.
So we're gonna be getting into the question of, it sounds too good to be true. The last big one like this from a big company we got that was too good to be true was Cyberpunk. Do you remember what happened to it on the PlayStation Store?
It got delisted for like
It
a
got
year.
delisted for like a year. So I definitely understand the concerns about performance. Hell, we have trouble loading into roadside research together, let alone an enormous open world thing where I can whip out my dragon at any time.
Yeah,
Also,
but that's different though, because roadside research is early access, and they,
You
as
get
we
what
discovered,
I'm saying, though.
I get what you're saying, but
The one thing that could
High on
actually be
Life-
a huge saving grace for this, though, is that they built their own engine, and they seem to have optimized a lot of performance stuff in the building of their own engine.
that's going to help. a lot.
But
Yeah.
but you got new engine. That's nice, except you can't do a real stress test until the real stress test happens.
Yeah.
So that could be a good thing. It could end up, there'd be some problems they don't know about. So yeah, my concern, so ABF will use a better example than High on Life 2. I couldn't make it past 2 minutes before my game crashed. That's the concern. I didn't even make it into gameplay in that game yet.
Right. That's a bit different. Or I hold early access a bit differently than, hey, this is a $70 game that we're calling finished.
I think High on Life 2, was it 70 or was it 60? Let's see.
I don't think it was 70. It was probably like 50 or $60.
60. It's 60.
Yeah.
So it's I mean, still, I'm concerned. That's pretty much my only concern. A lot of people are worried there's just too much is too good to be true, which I understand the argument. Hypno is a little skeptical. Let's see. Melee K, anytime everything games come across my desk, I'm a little skeptical. Crimson Desert has seemed great, but it feels very ambitious. I hope it can live up to what it's trying to do. Yeah, jetpacks. Not only can you fly around in mechs and dragons, steampunk jetpacks. So I understand. You should be concerned that they're doing everything.
Yeah.
Hypno says, the number of posts talking about, you can do this in Crimson Desert just screams weird to me. I haven't, he's trying to say it's artificial. It all seems very forced, very inorganic, and it's been a red flag since day one. I haven't, when I saw you can fly in a dragon or a mech, what? You can do that? Everyone has who's seen that for the first time. And that was organic. So I'm not really seeing what Hypno's seen here. Yeah, obviously everyone hopes it's all true, but this seems like a too good to be true scenario.
And this is
I get
what
being
I was
concerned.
telling Hayden when he's like, I'm pre-ordering the game. Just don't.
Yep.
Just
I'm doing it.
Just wait.
because-
Now,
Just wait until the day it drops.
Well, no, ABF, you have argued that the day before is acceptable, and I think something like this, with it being so many gigs as well, pre-ordering the day before to go ahead and be able to being able to pre-download stuff. Is
if it has preload.
Because I've got decent internet, but it's still the 90 giggers still take a long ass time for me.
But more often than not, you're pre-downloading the game that's still not going to work on day one because it's busted the first day. It just happens too often.
Well,
I like to just
you
sit back
say
and
that,
wait a few days.
But your other argument though was your main argument. At least you used to argue was that you don't pre-order it because then you don't make them work for it, and you had agreed at least at that point that it's okay to buy it just before because then. We're incentivized to make it
right,
good.
but that point still stands if you waited 24 to 48 hours to see if there's positive feedback.
This is
that's
day
what
one for me.
That's
I'm
what I'm
going to
doing.
be one of the people that either gives it positive or
I-
negative feedback. This is something I've been watching for 2 years. I'm
fine.
in on this.
Yeah, I'm with Hayden on this, but I agree more with Hayden than ABF. But I'm doing what ABF says. I'm gonna wait for Hayden to tell me what he thinks,
because it's
and make sure it runs.
$70.
Yeah, that's too much for me. After Diablo 4, I said never again. So, but if I were to make an exception for something, if everyone loves this, it runs well. I think it will probably earn my $70.
And I think everybody has a game that comes along every once in a blue moon that you're like, no, I'm day one on this one. I'm in, and you're gonna find out for yourself. And this is it for me.
The second I saw it. Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Jeff, I was actually literally about to ask if this was doing it for you.
This looks pretty interesting to me, but to ABF's point, I'm gonna wait a couple of days for the patches and everything else to come out. My point with pre-ordering was back when physical media was a little bit more king, the special collector's editions. That would be something worthwhile, like Assassin's Creed Part 2. That's the last time, well, maybe the Batman Arkham games. Those are the only ones I ever did pre-orders on just to get the fancy collector's editions.
If I had pre-ordered the fancy collector's edition Exhibition 33, I'd have a a music box I could sell for $1,000 on eBay right now.
Yeah.
I sold my
But I
Uncharted
wouldn't. I would
one
have kept it.
pre-order.
Yeah, getting
edition.
physical items is like the big exception that I give.
And the one that often suckered me is when you could get early access or when you could get a closed beta. I do like that because at least they're rewarding you for it. So you are getting something for the early support. Where I do totally agree with ABF when you're just pre-ordering it for no reason and you get nothing out of it. Yeah. And then a lot of times the pre-order bonuses are shit.
And if you pre-order and you do the closed beta, you can often return your pre-order because it's a pre-order still.
Okay.
So you know the beta could change your mind to where you can be like, never mind, I want my refund.
Yeah,
so
those look cool.
Chomok, this game is also some of the art style, like this particularly, is giving me vibes from another game. You know which one I'm talking about?
The only
It
one
also has a.
I can see is like Dragon's Dogma.
Lost Soul aside.
All right.
Also has the dragons. Also, some of the architecture kind of reminds me of because they have like the everything like floaty, kind of like Expedition 33, like destroy the various like crystals and stuff. Like this was the sort of stuff that I saw in the Lost Soul Aside trailer that made me really interested. Which God, I really need to play that because
hopefully you're not hitting a black screen anymore.
It actually works. Yeah, no, it actually works now. I'm really excited. So Crimson Desert.
And
Hayden,
this game,
man, I hope you like it because your review is going to matter a lot.
Yeah.
Also,
Hayden, here's a reason not to pre-order it. We're going to be at MegaCon that weekend. Why would you pre-order it when you can't even play it?
I will have my computer. Who said I can't play it?
So you're going to play it while we're going to be partying IRL? You sound like Hoodie that brought his Xbox to play Call of Duty last year.
I guess we'll see.
I like it.
Retarded.
Nah, the one thing is the game's probably not going to have too much of a narrative. So people who are looking for a story-driven experience probably are not going to like that.
Crimson Desert? It's not going to have much of a story?
The story is what you make it. The game is focused on exploration and combat and stuff. There is a story to follow, but it's going to be more about what you do in the game, not so much about following.
It's kind of like MMO vibe.
Yes. From an MMO company, they're making a single player MMO.
Okay, that concerns me a little.
You make your own story works a lot better with a co-op or a multiplayer game.
Well, they have also said that their CEO said on an earnings call the other day that if this is successful, they think they can pretty easily implement multiplayer into the game to allow you to play with friends.
I know, but it was supposed to get multiplayer in Cyberpunk as well.
Well, this was initially designed as a multiplayer game, though. Then they decided to make it single player.
Cyberpunk, they certainly made it seem like they were trying to make it multiplayer as well.
It was also a completely different genre.
But man, if they did make this, honestly, if this were co-op, that would, I think, help justify the $70 price tag a lot. Similar to that Nightmare Reaper game where I said it feels like a $15 game, but with the co-op, it would be a $20 game. I think co-op would make it feel more like I'd be okay with the $60 to $70 jump. But it's also so big. But then I assume there was a lot of story. I assumed it was going to be Witcher style with the story. I kind of recommended it to Badger because I thought it was going to be more story. But he also loves MMOs, so I think he would still be fine with that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to be perfectly okay with it. I know that.
I have fingers crossed. Shut up. So
yeah, I hope that it delivers on what they've been shipping.
Fuck. Damn it. I thought I deleted what we were just talking about, but I already had it pulled up. Yeah, here we go. So now we got a little bit of we're at 2 hours. Fuck it. We don't need to talk about Blizzard. Jeff Kaplan, called him out where he got threatened. We're make enough money or we're gonna fire 1,000 staff and it's gonna be your fault. So he said, fuck you, I'm leaving. I'm going to create my own studio, and we're going to make this game. Was it The Legend of California, I think it's called? Yeah, The Legend of California. So all you guys who like, the Red Dead Redemption, all you like Kingdom Come Deliverance type people, it seems they're kind of making a cowboy game in that style for you guys.
That's good.
It looks kind of the art looks a little bit basic, but that might just be because it's a little more like beta. But for you guys who love your Red Dead Redemption realistic-ish cowboy games rather than like Evil West, looking like you guys might have a first-person shooter cowboy game to play. And I will say, I was a big Overwatch enjoyer. We always loved Jeff Kaplan. Even when we were hating on Overwatch and hating Blizzard, we all loved Jeff Kaplan. when he left, it was like, what? It's like finding out like your uncle died or something like that. It's like, we all loved him though. What the? And then it turned out they basically ran him out because he actually had integrity. Fuck Blizzard. They got everything they deserved. And I hope he has some success with this game because he was always really good to the fans. So now, Nier Automata skins are out, Tomac, and there are some complaints. Have you checked these out, Tomac? Have they?
I think I saw V was reporting on it. Like, why CB have a male walk cycle?
Yes, I was going to bring up. So she has a manly walk cycle because the sword she carries is so heavy she drags it against the ground. So she just has her normal walk cycle. And they're like, oh, they gave her a man. No, it's her walking cycle in the game because she carries a gigantic fucking berserker sword, for fuck's sake. So yeah, there's a lot of virtue signaling on this. And then the 2B, right? The character that she is, Kiriko, is pretty assless because it's a Korean girl. And I'm sorry, we love our busty Asian women, but most Asians are particularly curvy. So, and like, I like her character design. Her character design works for her. Like, not everyone needs to be gigantically busty. So they're complaining about that. But then I've seen pictures of 2B where I thought 2B was like super revealing, Tomac, but she's actually like pretty classy a lot of the times. But I assume if you like upskirt her, that's when it gets a little less classy.
I mean, there's a way easier way. You can just self-destruct her, and that removes her dress.
Yes, she takes damage or clothes tear.
Yeah. So like, I got lots to complain about with Overwatch, but they usually do a pretty decent job on the premium.
It seems like a pretty nothing topic.
Yeah. Now the problem though is, if you want to buy all of the skins, you have to spend more money than you do for Project Your Mega Bundle.
Yeah. 69,000 coins, nice.
Yes, nice. So about $70. Yeah. Now you can get the individual ones, but yeah, their pricing has been shit. And we saw with Jeff Kaplan getting kicked out, the reason the skins are so expensive is because they're trying to milk everyone as hard as they can. You know who's not trying to milk us? The Lesbian Knight. I'll have to check SteamDB, but yeah, 1348 ex voto, 363 in game. Actually, I mean, look at the reviews.
I hope they're having a good time. Whoever bought it.
I can't remember who said it. I think it was Fake
Probably
Wizard.
Savvy.
He's like they couldn't even. Or was it Savvy? They couldn't even get 1,348 people to play the game.
I'm expecting that something from Savvy.
Mixed, 50%, only 300 reviews.
Well, it's also just come out that apparently the game was funded by the Italian government.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nice.
Smash JT did a deep dive on it, and he kind of showed the math on it.
So I'll have it in my Reloaded video. Gothic Therapy, they did a video. Reloaded seems to have been funded / pushed by the French government to push for a law to basically do reparations against French museums.
Wow.
So they literally made the Reloaded game to push for like going after like French museums.
Agenda driven.
French museums, just give all of the African tribes back their artifacts that you stole, and we'll see what they look like in 6 months.
I make lots of insights similar to that in my Reloaded video, Hayden.
Okay, yeah.
There may be some jokes about wheels and second-story buildings thrown in there somewhere. Yes.
They don't even know how to make a basement.
You know what's funny is they just built that gem, the Grand Egyptian Museum in Egypt. And there's Egyptian relics all over the world. And the justification of not giving it back to Egypt is they didn't have a proper museum to put them in. Now they have the most advanced museum in the world, but they don't want to give the stuff back.
Oh, well, yeah. And Reloaded, they want to steal all of it to give it to the like Museum of Black History in Senegal or something like that. And it's a real place.
Oh, is that a real place?
I had a good laugh when I discovered it was a real place and that they open 10 minutes late every day. Moving, yeah. If you would like hilarious racisms like that, make sure you subscribe to my Spike Bat channel.
There's a lot of jokes you can make with that.
Many I had to cut out. Yes. Moving on. Master of the TDS, speaking of, shout out to Gothic Therapy. Something interesting coming out of the GDC Expo Hall this year. A source on the floor tells me there's almost no messaging-driven woke branding presence compared to previous conferences, and GDC is the woke, like, indie game developer conference. Outside of a few breakout sessions, it's largely absent from the Expo Hall. Most of what they're seeing instead is focused on production quality, development tools, and new sensor technology. Okay, so this sounds great if it's true, but can any of you guys think about other reasons why there might be less woke there?
There's less free money.
They all
going
got
around
fired.
Those, I like where your head's at. But think of, because they had some complaints about this last year when they were screaming into the air.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think it's because most of the woke were too afraid to come to the U.S. Some cite fear of being checked at the airport. So if you guys remember, they did this last year where they were afraid to come into Trump's America. Gooch talked about it. Canadians were like, you can't go to America. And we're literally so friendly here. He's committing immigration fraud. So
allegedly.
Possibly still.
Allegedly. Yeah. Some fear being checked at the airport. It's literally real. They literally think that they're going to hunt you down and like get rid of you. Only if you stay after the 6 months you're supposed to, or you work when you're not supposed to. So that I think is honestly a big part is a lot of the Canadian devs probably stayed home. And I'm like, okay, yes. Oh no, Trump's America is so evil, guys. You better stay in Canada. Oh no, oh you have some anxiety over Trump's fascist takeover? You should probably go get some Canadian health care, guys. We care about you.
Was it 2022 or 23 at GDC where 2K had that 45-minute breakout session on the live stream where they were talking about like inequality in gaming, and people were like, dude, we just wanted to hear about GTA 6.
Yes.
It was 2023.
During BLM, my sister was in school and like a exchange student. They were learning about how evil white people were in math class, and this like Burmese exchange student turns around and says, "I thought we were learning math." Yes,
good.
I thought we were learning video games. So yes, it is good that there seems to be less, but it may just because they're too afraid to come into the country. But either way, less woke. You love to see it.
It's like that meme where they're like, help us sell more games. They're like, games?
Yes, exactly. Fourth panel. Now, one last little tab before. Oh, wait. Actually, we got one last. I forgot. The Wedding Crashers.
I like that movie.
That's a good movie.
I have not seen it. So that could
You
be
haven't
another
seen
potential.
it? Wow. I recommend.
I have this shtick where I spin a wheel with a bunch of movies I haven't seen.
Hey, a lot of them you're rewatching though. It's getting more and more rare where you haven't seen something altogether.
And I'm a comedy guy too, so it is a little weird. Let's see. I think I was a little youngish at the time. Let's see what movie.
I like Will Ferrell's character in it, where he's like the funeral crasher.
Oh, really? Lovely. All right, let's get 2 more spins. We'll let you guys vote, cover one last little topic, and skedaddle. Dante's Peak?
Ooh, I really like this movie.
Me too. The grandma melting in the lava water still haunts me.
I like the part where he's like driving his Suburban across the river, and he's like, no, it's cool. I got a snorkel.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
love that part.
We're lava proof now. We got a snorkel. Double Impact. That's
a good one.
I also like I'm number 4. Similar to like Sucker Punch. Fuck you guys. I'm allowed to like bad movies.
It's a bad movie, but it's also underrated at the same time.
I'd agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I thought I was gonna have to put up a lot bigger of a fight for that one. Yeah, and I saw it once way back when. Dante's Peak saw way back when. Wedding Crashers have not seen. So yeah, poll is up. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for keeping the lights on. And our girl Steph. No harm will ever come to them. So they made little dog Pokemons that are wiener dogs, except they're also like baked desserts. They made
I would eat one.
They made cinnamon dogs, essentially.
Yep.
This is genius. And like they know they're making it like for women as well, too.
Yeah.
Yes.
This, I mean, Pokemon does everything they can, but give us what we want. This, though, I mean, at least for the Animal Crossing style, they know what the people like Steph want, and they gave it to him. It's still insane to me that Jessica doesn't. I understand not wanting to get a Switch 2 to play this, but like,
Look at what Russ and Nut Buddy said.
Cinnamon bunnies, pudding puppies. Yes, yeah, and that's the thing. It doesn't have to make sense. Just give us what we want. And Pokopia is not for me, but the people it is for, this is what they want. Hayden, I forget. Did you? Yeah. I was gonna say, how are you enjoying it?
It's probably the best, just like pure cozy game I've ever played. It's a better Animal Crossing than Animal Crossing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Yeah,
a lot more to do.
I loved Animal
And it's
Crossing
actually
when I
got
was
a
growing
fucking story. It's not just pay off your debt to the raccoon. There's a story to it in different areas, and it's really good.
I like women and kids games. Like I still need to play. I meant to play it, but yeah, the Neva DLC. I don't. Like I said, I'm getting another timeline. I don't mind me some girl coded stuff when it's good.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, and hey, Haynes got the integrity to say that he likes it, even if chat might call him gay for it. So I appreciate that as well.
Well, it's also doing so well that they decided to use the developer that made this game for everything moving forward.
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah,
that's smart.
That's what I was reading.
And I do think, like it's not enough to, get Jessica to want to Switch 2, but I guarantee this thing sold some Switch 2s.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, come like Christmas when they finally take $50 off. Yeah, this and some Pocopias are going to be flying off the shelves. All right, appreciate you guys for sticking around so long. Tomak, what you got coming up?
We will be going back to 8 or 4 after this at some point. Also, this is how much season 2 covers. 2 box sets of One Piece.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes, but I was very. They stopped where I thought they were going to stop.
Yeah, they stop at Wapple.
They covered a lot. They include a lot of future stuff to kind of help set some stuff up too. Some of the longer stuff they managed to do very quickly, like not a lot of downtime, but things didn't really feel rushed. I was very happy with the pacing and the structure of it. Magnum dropping a $5. He wants to do his outro. Hayden loves raccoons. They have a similar mentality.
Not wrong.
Yes. Oh, and ABF, I saw you enjoying it while you were playing, but Ratcoin, do you recommend people check out Ratcoin demo?
Yeah, I do. Definitely check out the demo. Yeah, I'll depending on the price point, I'll be picking that one up when it comes out.
What price point you want it at?
$10. Anything over is too much.
My thought is 10's good. 15 is the most. They put it out for 15 and it's on sale for $12.99. You buying it?
Yeah, because $12 is basically $10.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
It is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it is.
All right, and then ABF, what you got coming up this week?
Let's see here. I'm gonna be sanding the drywall I'm looking at right now and painting it here in a few minutes. And
oh wait, yeah, because you did have like a boring ass white. You doing something more interesting?
No, Navajo white. No,
Shouldn't it be
right now
red?
it's Venetian
Cultural
yellow.
appropriation. What are you doing?
Right now it's Venetian yellow, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of coats because it's kind of dark. Yeah.
Venetian yellow? I wouldn't dare.
My little brother used to live in this house, and he decided to paint the room that color. So yeah.
I painted a room green once, so I can't judge anyone for their paint selection.
But
I love my green room. Yeah, what else you got going on?
We have Cole Hauser on Monday, and yeah, Baking Bad on Sunday. We're gonna be making our own pasta with a new attachment for the mixer.
There you go.
I'm genuinely excited. I wanted to suggest that, but I didn't. I assumed she didn't have like the attachment thing. But yeah, as soon as I found that out, it's pasta time, which means we're that much closer to homemade ramen noodles.
Maybe one day. Yeah, cultural appropriation.
Jefferson, what you got coming up?
Well, everybody's talking about raccoons. I might watch the movie Crack Coon before we get to our movie later, our live stream later tonight.
Is that blaxploitation?
No, it's like Cocaine Bear, but it's Cocaine Raccoon. So they call it
Narco
Crack
Shark.
The Trash Panda version sounds way better.
I know. I'm actually mildly interested. Hayden Wayne, what you got coming up?
So I will not be anywhere until next Wednesday because of traveling and stuff. So won't be around Monday, won't be around Tuesday, but Wednesday we'll do GCA stuff. So and a quick update for all of you who have been keeping up with the saga of my tech issues.
Yes,
my
please. computer
is mostly fixed, besides the fact that it will not hold on to drivers, and we don't know why. We install the drivers, and they say they're installed and they're completed, and it needs a restart, and you restart, and it says that all the drivers need to be updated.
ABF, I don't believe Meta PCs knows what the fuck they're doing.
I don't want to talk
do.
shit, but I've heard a lot of people having problems with Meta PCs.
They
I don't know if it's their fault or if it's just the PC hardware market in general having more issues than usual.
Meta
This
has
is
been
what you got.
great. Yeah, that's what I've got next set of
Yeah, we have the same computer.
But they have been great at helping with stuff. And
Well, then how does Tomox work and not yours?
I don't have
That's what-
VTuber Studio, probably.
no, dude, stop blaming it on VTube Studio, all of you. That's got nothing to do with it. It
That's
works fine on this computer.
That's V
Yes.
racism, okay?
It's not the cat. It's not the cute cat cursor program that he installed. Okay.
It was free. Okay.
It's the Discord overlay.
Free.
God bless it. All right, and get your votes in. Wedding Crashers is only winning 40% to I Am Number 4's 36%. So make sure you get your guys' votes in. I'll let it keep rolling until we get out of here. Obviously, I'll be back here Sunday with Badger and ABF. We got a bunch of good movies to review. Your Highness, So I Married an Axe Murder, Super Bad, Spies Like Us, Crazy Stupid Love.
Love
and War
Spies Like
Machine.
Us.
I was a little bit disappointed. I was hoping
It's long.
it wasn't quite. I was hoping for another Three Amigos kind of quality, and it wasn't
Yeah, I could see
quite as good as Three Amigos. I obviously still had a bunch of laughs. I think Chevy Chase. I like Chevy Chase, but
Yeah.
I
no,
didn't like
I know what you mean.
Caddyshack and Bill Murray. I realized I don't like his asshole characters very much, and I don't like when
was-
Chevy Chase is kind of a piece of shit.
I was thinking you were going to lean that direction.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm not great. Okay, yes, because my
Well,
whole
you're,
thing is
you're
likable
consistent.
characters.
Yeah, you're consistent.
Yeah, I like likable characters, and when you're assholes, that's fine. You need to be nice by the end. You gotta go on a character arc. I don't want to. Someone's a piece of shit in boot camp, and then he ends saving the day by being a piece of shit in boot camp, kind of a thing. You know, I want
Chevy
I want you
Chase
to
is,
become the leader.
Chevy Chase is not a nice person in real life, from what I've heard. So
No.
Yeah, and Bill Murray also has similar stories as well.
Unless you're a Cubs fan.
So, all right. So yeah, gonna be talking about those tomorrow. Obviously, be back for some politics on Tuesday, and make sure you subscribe over to my Spike Bat. Gonna be working on that. Hopefully, by the time you guys get back from MegaCon, hopefully that next weekend, I should have that first part for you.
sweet.
And then I've got a lot after that. I think I'm going to do a lot of. I'm going in with my editor's machete, and I'm turning this 4-parter into a 3-parter, or I'm going to die trying. All right, appreciate you all so much. Oh wait, sorry, Magnum. Oh shit, did Tomac get a decent camera?
Definitely not.
Wait, but what does pointing down show though? I don't understand.
Because it's attached to my laptop.
Oh,
he
okay.
just moved the lid. Yeah.
Okay, which I if you just had a light and sat closer, yeah, your camera would be fine.
Yeah, it's the blown out light behind you. Is what,
That's
called the sun.
Yes.
Which I got a little bit of that going right now.
Yes. All right. Appreciate you all so dang much. I'm playing the anime outro. I love it so freaking much. Couldn't do this without you, and we will see you later.
Here we go!
Oh, here we go again.
Here we go! Nope.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
2-star Goku uniform!
Nani?
Another day, another victory for the OG, taking down the sweats. The imposters among us.
Fatality.
Falcon! Punch! Leave me alone!
We will unite. fight. We will stand together.
That was quite the show. Well done.
This is it, baby. Hold me.
Appreciate you guys. We will see you later. Also, I might have some bad news. Sorry.